Hey. And it wasn't even my fault today. It really was Terry. I was about to go live and my phone rings and it's Terry. So, I know there's one person in here that called last night and he will be calling you back. Actually, could be calling you back as I'm telling you he's going to call you back. He is, and there's one person I haven't seen yet. Now, she could be lurking, and that's okay. But the person that knows that she called yesterday, he was tied up actually dealing with, I'll get into the drama, is not anything to do with Facebook or YouTube or Tiki-Taki or whatever. It's what actually transpired on my live yesterday. So that's a whole kettle of fish that's been totally fixed, and it caught me off guard. And I'm not good at sudden change. Okay, well, Cora, I can't call you right now. He's going to call you, ask all your questions. And then you shoot me an email. I'll send you JB's number. So if you want to send me an email now, before he calls you, I will. It's just, what's my email? ramblingwithbrooms@gmail.com. And yes, I saw your message. I saw JB's message. So, Cora, you need to call me. Or not call me. You need to send me an email, which I'm waiting for. And I will... wreck my phone. I will give you JB's number and all that good stuff. So, all right, Tony, welcome. G'day, Ed, Virginia, Cora, JB. Let's get that out of the way real fast. Tamara and David. Peaceful Des, what's up, girl? And, of course, we got that old truck driving Randy, who's having his lunch now. Mm-hmm. Hopefully he's not eating that truck stop garbage. Whew. I got to say, though, some of the mom and pop truck stops in the southern U.S., I used to save some money and stop in there because they had some good stuff. And there's Lee, Fisherman 506. Hey, Lee, welcome. And Z Show. What's up, Z? What, fill us in, brother. What cruises you got going on? And hopefully you're still contemplating booking the Alaska cruise with us. So once we get a couple more people in here, we'll, and don't forget, guys, chatting, excuse me. Sorry, I've been up all night with ridiculously strong abdominal pains, to the point where I thought I was going to go into the ER last night. But they seemed to subside. I was able to choke down a banana. But man, oh man, it was a night. I haven't had a night like that in years. The Gypsy and Vanilla Gorilla. Hello. All right. I think I'm caught up to everybody there. Let's go back down to the other end of the page. And Tony from our cabin in the woods. He's going on a drive. We have Jerry from Butler Family Farms. DJ, my little brother. What's going on, DJ? Hopefully you're dressed, brother. Scott, I missed you last night at MT Homestead. Yes. I was having major I actually thought my appendix burst at one point. It was bad. Well, I was talking, I think I was talking to Lisa at like 12:30 or 1 o'clock this morning, my time. And anyways, she said she was going to pray for me and I feel better. So thank you, Lord. Uh-oh. JB, you watch yourself with him. Because he's getting his knee fixed next week. Oh, man. I'm expecting this phone to be going off. I'm bored. Mm-hmm. Oh, thanks, Jerry. Okay, so we're still about 10. Anyways, they can go back and watch this. So on my live yesterday, it was not Terry who called. It was a person from groups. And she caught me right off guard because she said, you no longer have Terry. And I went, whoa, hold phone. Stop. Don't know who you are. Never heard of you before in my life. And I only trust Terry. So you better fix it. So that's what I was talking about. And that's why it took me so long whenever I was on the phone, because I was politely, not so politely, stating that Terry will remain our main contact. And you know what? This lady, now come to find out why I was late today, Terry called me. He's touch base and, you know, apparently after, okay, JB, I'm going to send you, JB, I'll send you Cora's, email. It's just, or, yeah, I'm going to text you Cora's number. It's just easier for me whenever I'm on live. That would be amazing if you guys were able to get a cabin. I only see a win-win situation. There you go, JB. You should get a text here in a few seconds, and that's Cora's phone number. Hey, Jen. What's up, girl? JB, let Scott know he can text it to me, then I will call. Yeah. No. No. Snooze. No, I don't want to update. Yes, Cora, I've already sent it to JB. I'm efficient. So, this lady calls me out of the blue, tells me that Terry's no longer our contact, and blah, 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 blah. Well, my back went, you know, I was like one of those old black cats. No, you're not. You're not going to take Terry away from us, because he's been freaking amazing to work with in a group setting. And I got an email from her about 2 hours later saying, don't worry, Terry's going to stay. So I talked to Terry late last night, and I just, like I said, I just got off the phone with him again. And apparently, so we knew this was going to happen. Once we thought it was once we got over 15, they were going to add somebody. But no, I guess the magic number with NCL is over 20. We're over 20. We're approaching. If the people that are getting calls here today, if they book, we're up over 25 cabins. So it's awesome. And Just give me a sec, Paul. I don't know why you're not a moderator. There you go, brother. Yeah, YouTube did one of their cleanouts of my moderators again. So I'm trying to keep an eye on both phones, or phone and computer. Yeah, good day, Paul. We now have a second liaison. So if you're waiting to do all your, like if you want booze or you want pop, or you're going to do flights, you're going to do this, he's going to, or she. So the new lady that's going to be, Terry is our main point of contact. Lori's there to help only. So she's going to be a huge benefit for Jesse and I. She's actually a veteran of the cruise industry, and she comes with a wealth of experience from Royal Caribbean. She's used to booking groups of 300 to 400 cabins, full ships. So this lady knows her stuff. So we can't ask for any more help. It's just the way that it was presented that I turned into a black cat and went, no, you don't. So it is what it is. But if a Lori from NCL reaches out to you, it's okay. You can talk to her. She is helping Terry get all the stuff, because Terry's been with NCL for 20 years, I believe, or coming up to. So he's got such a wealth of knowledge, plus he's got such a portfolio. So everybody that is booking through us, if they ever book with NCL, Terry is going to be your cruise director, not director, but you can call Terry at any time and book a cruise on NCL. And if there's major promotions, you never know. He might throw you an email every now and again. But like I said, hi, Lori. But again, it's, she comes with a wealth of experience, and she's going to be such a benefit. And I welcome her on board, and it's only going to make the experience better. Okay. So I just wanted to let everybody know that if a Lori does call you, it's not a scam. It's not a bot. It's a real lady, and she's going to really help us out. Hey, Tiffany. I think nobody else snuck in past Paul. So yeah, I am over the moon excited. Especially now that she's there, Jesse and I can call her at any time and start, like with the train, she'll start doing the research on that. If anybody wants to go on any other excursions, so there's a couple YouTubers that I will put in the Facebook page. One who pretty much shows you every port of call that we will be stopping at, except for the train. But you can find that, and there is something special going to happen. I'm going to do a mini series about the train. And like I said, right now, we've got certain number but we need a price. And I don't know if the vendor's ready to book for 2025 yet, or if we have to wait another year. So it's all up in the air, but that's what happened yesterday. But it's all been straightened out, and it's fantastic. I'm over the moon. It can't be any better for our group. She sounds like she's the lady that if I have one complaint with my cruise in January, and I understand it's boat specific, and it just happened to be the ship that I was on. I don't know if it was a training ship or what, or if, I don't know what the issue was, but service was an issue. Now that we have our own lady and her specialty at Royal Caribbean was customer service. Can we ask for any more? So she will be calling you. She's on the phone now with Jerry, and she's just going to start going through the list. So Lisa, you guys might get a call, or if you want, I can give you tell Jesse I'm going to text him Lori's number, and then have him reach out. You know what I'm talking about. Hey, Rebecca, touched by vanilla. No, that's yarn. Oops. Hello, Rebecca. I just got to send this one message. Guys, I'm getting so excited, and I really got to slow down because it's like still 27 months. Jerry's on the phone, or he'd be spitting out numbers right now, but we'll let him concentrate on booking his stuff with Lori right now, which is, over the moon. And one thing that I soon as she called me, all that I could think of is, oh my God, we have Terry's number all over. How in God's creation am I going to get Terry's number off and Lori's number on? So what we might end up doing, and I'm going to have to reach out to Lori and Terry and all that, but what I might do from here on in is put the two numbers. You're still getting the same benefits, the same discounts, everything that you were promised whenever you signed up with Terry. It's all in his database. So, yeah. Now, Mr. Leos. That number. Space. That number. Space. Man, I can hardly read my writing. 5, 9. Whoops. 5, 9. Haha. That's all I'm telling you. That. Let Jesse know, Lisa, that it's on his phone. Her direct line. That's not given out to anybody right now as a point of contact until I talk. Terry knew that I was going live. So, yeah. And you never know. Maybe we can, maybe I can even talk her into possibly doing a YouTube dialogue thing with Jesse and I. That's a question that I'm going to ask her. Jerry, don't ask her. Although knowing Jerry, that the volume's up high enough because of his, she's probably already heard. Read your writing. These days I have to use caps to see. Paul, that's called go get new glasses. JB, did you get Cora's number? I just want to make sure that it went through. Because I know you use that Android thing. She's probably sitting outside ready to throw something at the phone. But if it's really hot, then she's inside. I know it's freezing here. It's like 50, well, hence the hoodie and a shirt. It's freezing here. It's like, I think the last time I looked, it was 52, 53. Ooh. Now I want to go back down south because it's warmer there. Man, I got to get myself a direct line. Build myself a little mini home beside JB's. All right, JB. And I'll just keep going back and forth. Whichever the best forecast of the week is, I'll either be in Oklahoma or Canada. Works for me. I don't know what Debbie's going to have to say about it. I don't even know what to. Hey, now I'm starting to sound like DJ. Oh, wow. It's a balmy 60 out there right now. Man, that's gross. Paul, I was meant to be born rich in the South, not poor in the North. Yes, sir. Ooh, light rain is expected in 47 minutes. Possibility. Actually, today's the first time that they've taken it. It's clear. We could have played football. I'm just putting that out there. My boys didn't have to suffer and have their championship canceled. We could have played without issue. It's clear. I can see clearly now. I'll spare you. There was blue sky. We don't have any remnants of any of the fires in Quebec. Excuse me. And the fire that's close to me is pretty much down to hotspots now. I know the MTO is, or the forestry guys are on the ground, but I don't even think the planes are in the air anymore. They're sent. And I do want to thank our U.S. brothers and sisters, our firefighting brothers and sisters, for sending up, I believe, 600 firefighters to help fight the fires. And that's what true neighbors do. So shout out to the U.S. for, some of our guys haven't slept in days fighting these hotspots. So, or if they have, they've slept on the grass underneath trucks or beside trucks, in trucks. So it definitely, yeah, go ahead. Rub it in, Jen. Mm-hmm. Jesse just texted me. There we go. So yeah. It's and another reason why they've added Lori is, like I said, Terry's got thousands of people that book through him, and there's a reason why. Because there's no gray area. He'll tell you right straight up. Yes, no. There's no maybes with him. It's all black and white. So that's why I like him. He will not fill you full of false hope. And if there's something that he's not sure about, he's not scared to go ask a manager or somebody higher up, or go to a different division and clarify things. That's why I enjoy working with him. And now that we find out that, Lori's wealth of experience, I'm just tickled pink. Yeah, I wish. You know what, Paul? I wish I could go to sleep right now. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, 88 and my goodness. It's that whole week of breathing in that smoke. Ooh. So yeah, there. We said that about her. Jesse's going to do that. Everything's coming together, guys. And we're still 27 months out. Now, once Jerry gets off the phone, we'll get the exact days. He's got it all typed into his phone yet. I don't. Mine's still calculated out to 220 days to my next cruise, which is not with NCL. It's with Carnival, but during the pandemic, I ended up with credits with both cruise lines. So, in order to get my money, I had to book a cruise with both of them. So, we'll see. Leave it to Paul. See, Jen, Paul's not used to the sun. He's from the UK where it rains. Except in his Facebook profile. It's the only sunny day they had. No. All jokes aside, though, there is a lot more rain in certain parts of the UK than there is sun in a year. I don't know about where Paul is, but oh, absolutely, Paul. So, another amazing oh man, there's a reason why I stopped smoking 12 years or 10. Yeah, 12 years ago. Oh no, 2 good weeks of weather. Maybe global warming isn't a lie. But oh, absolutely. And ooh, yeah, you don't want itchy dust. Ooh. Yeah. That wouldn't be friendly, Jen. Then Wiley'd get no work done. All right, Tiff. But yeah, no. So it was. It's been an eventful couple days, but it's definitely looking up, and I can't be more happy. And you know, if things continue at the rate that it is, that we're going to have at least 100 rooms or cabins booked, which blows my mind and Jesse's mind. We just committed to 30 rooms. Well, I'd say if it keeps at this rate, we're going to blow it out of the water by Monday. We'll be over the 30 cabins. All right, Jen, you guys take care. Try to stay cool. I'd like to send you down some cool weather. If you want to send me up some heat, because it's freezing. But yeah, absolutely, Jerry. It sounds, her knowledge and whatever else. Now, yes, she is new to NCL, I believe, but I'm just over the moon that we now have 2 people. And, well, that's good. Package it up, send it up. And, yeah. Say good day to Wiley and the kiddos. And, yeah. I was going to say. So, again, for the people that watch us on the rerun, if you want to get in on the 30 cabins, you better do it quickly, because if the 2 that called yesterday book, that's 25 cabins. So we're down to 5 cabins before the draw. And I know there's 4 other people that emailed me asking for information. Like Glenda said yesterday, she was just happened to be at an event last weekend. And the lady was totally shocked at the price we got. I don't know. There you go. 808 days to go. Just give me a sec, guys. Wow. Grape jams. Hello, mama. That's the Vineyard Chicks mama. Now, it could be Little Bunker on mom's account. So let me know if it's you, Bunky, because if it is, then I'll make it a mod. Mama doesn't get to be a mod, only Bunky. But yeah, no, it's exciting. And there's so many folks, including myself, that need the 2 years to save, because this trip is mucho dinero. And that's why we're not calling it a meetup. It's only it's simply a gathering. I'd love to say that, we could see everybody go, but possibly if we do a Caribbean cruise, they're much cheaper. that probably won't be for a few years because I know we've got cruises booked into 2026. So Mama tells me that our next cruise after the Alaska cruise is Greece. I thought Alaska was expensive. Bunky's playing with the puppies. Oh. She should be in the garden, which she's probably already done the garden. Oh. Silly Bunky. But what was I going to say? It's not going to be a long one today, guys. Like I said, I'm not feeling 100%, but it plus I have to call Lori back. I have to call Hey Dave. I have to call Terry back as well. So it's definitely looking up. Oh, don't worry. Mama knows. I actually think Mama is a mod. Because Bunky a lot of the times will jump in under Mom's name, which I'm cool with. Oh, it looked like YouTube got rid of her. Geez, I'm not used to the dogs both sleeping all afternoon. They're usually fighting or something. Whew. Anyways, Jerry, are you off the phone? Jerry always likes to come up, so. Oh no. Bunky is mod daughter number 2. She's right in behind Danny. There you go, Jerry. But yeah, so we'll see what Jerry's experience was like. I'm gonna say that Great Jams is probably closer to my weather than the southern weather. You're an old man, Jerry. That's all gone for you now. Oh wow. No, it's not sunny here. It was this morning, but now it's all I don't know. You're not in the basement anyways. Oh God, you're 13 degrees warmer than what we are. And you're not that far away. As a crow flies, you're just across the lake and down a little bit. Well, how can the internet not come up and you're talking to us? Have you finally lost your last straw? Oh, please don't call me sir. Not your boss, and I don't sign your paychecks. Cool. All right, Cor. I kind of figured you guys were chitty chatting, but yeah, no, that'd be cool if you guys StreamYard will not. You know, it's working for me. It's working over there. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'd love. We need a good rain. I don't know, Jerry. Maybe you want to reset. I don't think there's an issue with StreamYard. At least it's not even flickering for me. There you go. Great minds think alike. Fools seldom differ. All right, Jerry. I'll be waiting in anticipation of your return. Oh dear. Just show me your face, and then I'll let you up. The person that's in the basement, show your face, or you're not getting up. I've been caught too many times. Oh, he's gone. Hey, Pete. What's going on, buddy? Okay, the person that's in the basement, type in the chat what problem you're having right now. And that way I know it's you. Because let me put it this way. Probably not a whole lot of people are going to pretend to be this person. Just saying. Yeah, it's saying no device, so somebody's having issues. But so yeah, that's totally awesome, Cora. And yeah, it would be a blast. There, now he'll come back. I'm sure of it. But trying to think what else I had to. It's been a slow week, really, with not having football because of the weather or the lack thereof. Uh-oh, I just saw something. Okay, come back up. That answers my question right there. I'm sorry. Seems like everybody's having a hard time getting up here today. I don't know why. Shouldn't be. I haven't done anything different. Here, the two people that are trying to come up. There's the link again. But yeah, it's finally, I can't believe that we finally actually got rid of the smoke smell. So I am going to go after my live, go out, open my truck, because I've actually booked it in for cleaning. Whenever we had Hank in the city to remove his staples, he decided that he was going to get sick in my truck. We got most of it cleaned. but there's that, smell that they leave whenever their kibble comes out the one end. So it sucks because I really didn't want to put out the money, but again, hey, there's the man of the hour, Tiny Tim. What's going on, buddy? Virginia. Yep. You guys are sending your firefighters up to help us, and we're shipping all our smoke to you guys. That's okay. What are friends for? Share. But it's not like you guys don't have any fires. I think there's Michigan. Oh, dear Lord. Now we're all in trouble.
Thanks a lot, brother.
I've just, usually whenever you come up, you'll show your face. So that's why I was like, yeah. And then I saw the private message after you went off, and I'm like, yep, oh, that's Paul.
No, this idiot forgot he unplugged his camera last time he was on. I had to go through everything to find out what the problem was, and it came up.
It kept saying, device not good, device off, device on, device off. And I'm like, what the heck is he doing? Oh,
Yep. You're that on the other side.
Nope. I've got this one.
Oh, well, if you want to show that one, 2 seconds.
Oh, did you get one that didn't break? Oh, you got the black one. Okay. Yeah. Awesome. That's awesome that you got it, that it didn't break.
But I had this one from some friends of ours.
I thought I sent you one of mine too.
No.
No?
No.
Well, just wait, because I'm putting one up with the new logo. I'm gonna do them with that logo.
Nice.
So I'll wait until it's gonna be that logo on one side and this logo on the other.
Okay.
Well, you come ahead up if you want, Jesse. It's just Brother Paul and Brother Jerry.
Okay. I just had the phone with her.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I'm still a little confused about some stuff. But anyways,
what do you mean?
My price went down. She told me my price now is like $5,089, and she sent me an invoice. And on the invoice it says $4,800. So I got to figure out what's going on with that part. So
well, it's probably now minus your down payment. So it was 52, and now your down payment, that makes up that difference.
Well, originally my price was 58. Originally. So I don't know. The original price was 58 for me, and it had $250 down, and then it had, which came out to 500 down, and then my military discount brought it down to 52.28, and then she just went over the amenities with me, added amenities, and she said now your price is $5,089, and she's I'm sending you an invoice, and the invoice I got was for $4,800. So I have to do some research, find out what's going on.
You know what?
Well, yeah, but see, I asked her. I wanted to have the priority boarding on there, and she told me, well, she was going to have to check with that because she didn't think we could.
Oh, Jerry, don't waste your money. Don't waste your money.
Oh, really?
We will get around that. I wasted my money. Now, I shouldn't say that. If you guys want breakfast in your room, free of charge every morning, so they'll deliver coffee, juice, danishes, fresh fruit. I forget what all was on the breakfast menu. They will deliver that if you get the priority boarding. But priority boarding is, how much did I pay for that? Now, did you get your air deviation for going in early? You should have had $50 off there.
No, I'm trying to look
Did you tell her you were going in 2 days early?
Yes, I did. 2 days early and 1 day late.
Okay, well, then you should have a $50. Obviously, I don't care if anybody sees. It's all the same price, but it should say air deviation and then negative. Mine only says 25, but mine will say 50.
Air deviation, yeah, it says $50.
Okay, so but really, it should be 75. If you're going in 2 days early and you're staying a day late, that's you're deviating 3 days.
Well, she's got 50 on here, but that's okay. She's got it $45.89 is my total price on this ticket now.
How much?
$45.89, and it shows
$45.89.
Right. It shows my 5. See now, maybe Susan made a payment. I don't know about it, but it shows here. I've got
all your payments show on the first page.
Right. It shows I have a $500 payment, which is our cruise thing.
Yep.
In February.
Yep.
But I don't know. It's down $700. So I'm gonna have to figure out what's going on.
Well, I wish I had your issues.
Well, I just want to be sure I got it right. But the thing that's got me, Scott, was this. You know the packages that B, you have a choice between A and B, and we automatically get the group package, correct?
Yep.
All right. Package B had on there the 10 photos, and the group package had on there 10 photos, and it had $100 on each side. And I asked her, if I get the B that has both photos on there, does that mean I get 20 photos? And she said, oh, yeah. And I said, does that mean I get $200 on board credit? She goes, oh, yeah. And I'm thinking,
no, it's one or the other.
No, not if you pick B. She says you pick B, you automatically get the other one because it's a group one.
Jesse, once you get sorted out, if you can come up. But I'm
cheeky shit, Jamie.
Man, oh man. Yes. Paul is real. He really is. But he only all right.
Sure, Paul.
All right. Say hi to Bunky for us and Toodles. But on the Facebook page, it tells you what you get.
Right. That's what I had up. I was looking at it.
Hi, Susan.
Hi, Susan.
Guys, how are you?
Peachy.
Pain in the ass.
No, that's you.
Nah, I'm a pain in the neck.
Just give me a sec because that's why I put everything in there.
Well, see, I brought it up to talk to her about it and ask her about it. So,
Yeah, but she doesn't know what. See, yeah. I'm scared that she's going to commit to stuff that.
I know. That's why
Just bring yourself up.
I've got it on my screen right now, and it says here because I asked her. I said, "What's this mean? You pick one item each out of the group?" And she says, "No, you get either Group A or Group B, and the bonus amenities is something you get automatically because you're a group."
No. So,
Okay.
did you see that, Jesse?
Yes, I saw it just now.
Oh, take your mute off. Can't hear you.
I'm not muted.
He's real quiet though.
I'm not
Very quiet.
Well, hey, you know there's something wrong if he's quiet.
Check your mic volume.
Nah, it's probably his mic's unplugged again.
Okay, hold on.
I can hear him a
Please,
little
it's not
bit.
sitting on your mic, is she, Jesse?
I got the volume all the way up.
We can barely hear you.
Okay,
Who's
hold
sitting on it?
on. Hold on, folks.
Oh my God. Hey, Jamie. Yeah, or Tim, whichever one's in, or both. Hello. No, we were to get.
How about now?
It's a little
That's
better.
better, but it's still
I
quiet.
can barely hear you. Well, you know what? Give me 2 seconds. I know how to get the answer immediately.
Well, I know. I just, like I said,
Just give me a sec.
What are you ducking for, Jesse?
I'm looking, trying to look behind my camera.
Hey, bud, we've got a question.
There's the
Are we all muted?
just Jerry.
Yes,
What did she say that you got? One out of Group A, one out of Group B, and all of the bonus amenities,
no, she said I got the whole Group B and all the emoji.
and nothing out of Group A.
Nothing on Group A. I
So
got
she's telling.
you get one group or the other group.
Did you take the alcohol package?
No, I did not.
No.
Hi, Heather. Jamie, I know I missed out on the meetup. I'll miss out on all of them,
Okay.
apparently.
Hey, Susan. No black ink.
Jesse's still got no sound.
Nope, still no sound from Jesse.
how about now?
Now we hear you. Fine.
Now you're perfect.
Fixed it.
What was it?
So remember, we just came back from the meetup, right?
Correct.
And when I unplug everything, when you go back to plug everything back in, you have to go back into your settings and reestablish which microphone is going to be your primary. Because right now I was trying to go through the laptop.
Okay.
Oh, so you were sitting on your primary and your laptop wasn't working.
Yeah, my primary right here wasn't selected. What happens?
Okay.
When
So
Paul
Jerry,
Yes, sir.
I have Terry right now. He's actually pulling up your file as we wait. Group B is for the people that are not going to take the beverage package.
Correct. So I
Group A is for the people that take the beverage package and the bonus amenities, you get one.
You get one of the bonus minis. Okay, well, that's not what she said.
Well,
That's
he's
fine.
not sure what she's done or what he's
I'm
he's
okay
looking right now at your file. So
I'm okay with it. I'm just trying to figure out where it was, but I see the price went down. My actual price
yeah,
went
he's
down.
really concerned that the price went down. I said to him, yeah, that's a good thing. Don't.
Well, I'm not arguing that. I just noticed that's why the price is different.
He's making sure that he's not going to get screwed in the long run because somebody else is taking over.
I'm not worried about it. I just want to be sure that everything is taken care of the way it's supposed to be taken care of, and nobody's missing out on anything. The price went down. Shoot, let's say that down for each of us $300 or so.
I think the reason the price went down for you, Jerry, is because they took your right to a lifeboat if something was to happen away.
Away. That's fine. I can swim.
Hey, sweetie, I see you.
If you're not going to get a lifeboat seat, you get cheaper.
That's fine with me. I would. That's why it works either way.
Yeah, and I can float too.
It's gone down $264.46 is what it's gone down to for each of us.
Lisa's like most women. She comes complete with flotation devices.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think most women do.
That's what I said. Most women.
Most definitely.
Like I said, I'm okay with whatever it is. It is what it is.
So what have you? I've been at the doctor's office. So what have y'all been discussing while he's on the phone?
I was on the phone with the new girl. There's a new girl that's helping Terry.
Yes, Lori.
Yeah, she called me, and I was on the phone with her most of the time that Scott was on his live so far.
Yeah, I got to call her after I finish or if we get done today.
And that's what Scott asked me, what she told me, and I was telling him the things, and she told me a different price than what I had, and so I pulled up the invoice, and it's like $700 different from what I had originally.
Yeah.
And I said, I'm not arguing it. It is what it is. I want to be sure that I didn't accidentally change something.
As long as it's lower and doesn't go higher.
Well, if it goes higher, it goes higher. I mean,
So you're Ocean View, right?
Correct.
Okay.
I'm right next door to you.
Right, but you're Ocean View, which is what it called balcony, right?
Right.
And it says right there clearly, Ocean View and above, pick 4 choices plus 1 bonus amenity.
That's what I thought.
Not all bonus amenities.
But
Right there.
that's what I thought. And she says, no, you pick from group A or you pick from group B, one or the other. You take A or B, and you get all the bonus amenities. I said, really?
No.
Okay. I said, so I'm not drinking. So if I pick group B, does that mean I get 20 photos and I get $100? She says, yes. I went like, really? Okay.
Yeah, but if they've changed it and they want to give all the bonus amenities, that's fine.
That's fine too. Yeah.
Listen,
his hat's on crooked, so he's discombobulated.
That's confusing.
no, I've got you figured out.
Okay.
So
Then you put it that way that when he's about to let one rip.
Jerry, the reason why yours went down is everybody, whenever you called Terry, he does just the price.
Okay.
And everybody was charged for booze because that's just part of the package that we had. Okay. So that's why yours went down to the $45.89 is because of your military discount. You don't drink. So group B, you get all group B. So how he explained it is you get, for not drinking, you get $200 of onboard credit. So you get an extra 100 because you don't drink.
Okay.
Then you get all of group B, and she gave you most of the bonus amenities. She's actually giving more than Terry was allowed to give. So she is calling everybody today to redo well, as you can see, Lee said that she called and, he asked her just to wait till his wife is back next week. But yeah, she's cleaning up what Terry was doing.
Okay.
And they're working hand in hand. So Terry's going to take all the questions, book, and then she's going to call and do all the amenities and give the bonuses. And if the price goes down, she's going to drop all our prices. So he thinks that the cruise might have went down a little bit.
Yeah, it did. It was at $37.22.10 each. And according to the records now, it's at $45.57.64 each. 34, 57.
I was gonna say, whoa, bud, that just went up $1,000.
Sorry, 34.57.64 is what.
Okay, yeah, we booked at 36.24.15.
I booked it was 37.22.
Okay,
so it's gone down. So my price has come down total over $700. Not counting my.
So,
but to be fair, Terry did say the price could go down.
Right.
And now that we are an official group,
Yeah.
we were expecting changes to the amenities. Just wasn't expecting it this soon.
And she is giving more discounts because she can. She is our group. She's our lady that's going to hold us all together.
Well, and then travel protection went down too. For Susan, it went down $50 on travel protection. And for me, it went down $60 in travel protection.
Okay.
So that's a nice savings there. That's something I'm not really gonna.
What about your air? Did it go up or down?
My air is air. Let me see. Air was at $823.50. Air is at $823.50 still.
Okay.
I got $50 off for the air.
So you should get $75 off.
Well, that's $50 right now. So.
Oh, I'm just saying.
Okay.
Like Terry said, take every cent that they're willing to give you.
Yeah, that's. I'll have to talk to her about that. It's supposed to be 75. I'll have to ask her about that. But that's. I was just shocked at the price because, I expected to pay $5,200.
Okay, so how much?
And she said, no, it's $50.89. I went like, okay. And then I looked at this invoice I got. And it's $45.89. I'm going, all right, I'll take it.
Yeah.
So
Jerry, don't argue. You got it. You got a good deal. Hey, so how much did the price go down for Paul? So Paul, what did your price end up being?
$0.
Yeah, exactly. $0.
They won't let him into the U.S. or they won't let him into Canada.
Paul, all you gotta do is go down to the palace and say you just need a loan. That's all.
Yeah, the king won't give him anything.
I'll get shot.
I thought you and the king were like this.
Me and the king's like that.
Yeah.
I had a lot of time for the rest of his family. I just got no time for him.
Or his now wife.
Yes.
Amen.
Well, Paul, you got 2 years. I'm sure you can come up with something. It'd be sure nice to see you on that cruise.
As much as I want to go,
Yeah.
my doctor says there's no chance.
Oh, okay. Well, if it's doctor's orders, that's the only reason you can get out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, my doctor says flights are out for me.
Well, that's okay. Take a boat. Take a boat. You don't have to take a flight. Take a boat.
I know. I can't afford a boat.
No, a rowboat.
A rowboat.
Do.
You got 2 years to get here.
Throw a line on the
T-shirt for sale.
Hey, there's a lot of people that stow away.
Yeah, I know, but they're all coming into the country, not going out.
Amen.
That's something.
Here too.
Anyway, so let me take this off of here.
Yeah.
I'll just
So
put that up there.
that's why your cruise went down, Jerry.
That's fine.
Jamie's asking what ports you'll go to.
We'll leave in Seattle. We'll head to the port of Juneau, Alaska. We hit.
Are we doing Juneau? I didn't think we were doing Juneau.
No, we're doing
I
Juneau.
thought that was the other cruise.
Oh, yeah.
No, we're Juneau, Ketchikan, Skagway, British Columbia, Canada.
Oh, yeah. Okay, there it is. Sorry, I missed that one.
Surprise, surprise. Scott missed something.
I got paper.
I heard you.
Because Jesse and I are doing the booking, I get a copy of everybody, and it's like,
And we've already
I
been
can't
there.
keep-
So we've already been there, so it's fresh in my mind. I already know what to expect. But anyway, yeah, we're going to be going to 4 ports of call, plus back to Seattle, if you want to count that a port of call. But
yeah.
Well, anyway, she was nice. She was nice to explain to me that that she's helping him, and I said, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
She was
No.
really, she must have still had a little bit of from you yesterday, because she was very real polite and and explaining that I'm just here to try to help him, and
well, when
I kept
call
laughing underneath my breath, going like, I'm sure you are.
when I call that number, I'm going to go, what? Who is it? I was supposed to be talking to Terry. Who is this?
Oh God, you'll set her in a tailspin.
She's going to go, you talk to Scott.
Terry, did you go woke or what's up with this? Your voice sounds so much higher.
Oh,
If she went
no.
woke, she's gone broke.
No, I'm not going to mess
No,
with
she's actually, I have to call and apologize because I did get my back up in the air. But just out of the blue, somebody calls me and says that the man we've worked with for the last 4 months is gone. And I'm like, what? Whoa. No. No, he's not. But
Yeah, it was funny because I said to her, I said, well, yeah, Scott's just talking about you on his live. She goes, huh? Yeah, I know all about it. She's like, okay.
yeah, no, she's she's got her job to do, and
Scott's not going to make it easy.
it's nothing, it's just the way she introduced herself, that she didn't introduce herself as helping Terry.
Right.
Scott, Lori just called touch base. Yes, I saw that. I saw that, Jesse.
Okay. Yeah, well, Fisherman Lee was asking, Jesse, did you see what I told Scott? Yeah, we saw it.
Oh, really? It came up as a spam number? Huh. Well, you must be with, if you're not with Angie and you want her number, I can send it to you if you want, Tony.
So once again, the ports of call are going to be Juneau, Alaska. It's going to be Skagway, Alaska, Ketchikan, Alaska. And then it's not necessarily a port, but we should be going to the glaciers and then back to British Columbia or Victoria, British Columbia, Canada.
Hey, Charles.
And then back to
Sorry,
Seattle.
Jerry.
Hey, Charles.
Hey, Tony, how's it going?
Yeah, they're driving, so he's listening.
I'm just saying hello to him. Yeah.
Yep. But
Yeah. Charles, that's the other guest. The other guest is Paul Honeyman from the UK.
I know, eh?
He's the other guest.
You mean the other get?
That's brother Paul, Charles.
I know it's a shock. You hardly ever see him on live, so he wouldn't even come on my live, but he comes on
There.
Skype.
Even Sean and friends.
Go live anytime, mate. You go live.
Actually, Paul's been on my live a couple times.
Yeah.
Hey, Sean.
Okay, I'm going to jump off here, Scott, but
Hey,
don't
Sean.
forget to text me BJ's number or JB's number so I can I'm going to see about getting some hats made
Oh, yeah.
from Butler Family Farm hats.
It'll cost you a hat.
Well, I'm not. It's not going to cost me nothing. I'll find some good place to do it because I'm not paying $30 a hat.
You're not going to get hats made then.
So there was
Really?
so there was a person that Mike mentioned last night in his live that does hats, that does merch. Let me think real quick.
Sandra Madrano's daughter she does merch as well.
David Moffat.
Is it David Moffat?
David Moffat.
Yes.
Actually, sometimes David's in here.
I wrote it down. Merch man. Yeah, David Moffat. So get a hold of David Moffat and see what his price is, and then go call JB and find out.
Yeah, I'm going to check out all kinds of places.
And then another person that does merch, hats, and nice hats is Pooch over at Full Blown Country. So,
Right. I got my stuff.
Everyone needs a friend named Pooch.
I'm
everybody
trying
needs a friend named
to find out the best price because I want to, I want to have like maybe 100 hats made up, but I don't want to cost a bark.
Jerry, remember quality cost. And you can't get nothing for free. It's kind of like them guys. Well, is there any way I can get senior discounts for the cruise, military discount for the cruise, and my wife doesn't like me discount for the cruise, and I have.
No. I just got to take Hank out. I'll be right back.
Bye.
Jesse, you forgot that my wife wants to kill me discount for the cruise.
My wife wants to kill me discount for the cruise.
I won't be right back. I won't be right back on the cruise. How's that? It's a one-way cruise.
Yeah. No, but there's some people that just want everything for free, and you can't. I mean, people are in the line in business to make money. They have to run a business.
Right, and the only thing I'm saying about the hats is that I know there's different qualities. But
the Richardson's hats are probably one of the best hats that you can buy.
Right.
Especially you said it, pure oaky. These two hats are Richardson's hats.
Right.
They're probably the most solid hats that you can buy.
But I'll tell you, I got the same two hats. I'll tell you though, MT Homestead's hat probably was a different price because it's the patch that's put on versus JB's hat when it was embroidered.
Yeah, okay.
That's a different price on them. Now I want to get prices before I. Did you get a hat from? Oh yeah, Bill? I got Bill's hat right here too.
Okay, so he got these made at 4 imprint, and they're embroidered, but they're not as quality as that. It's a different quality, different type of quality.
Right.
And it doesn't breathe like those trucker hats.
That's what I call winter hat.
Yeah. So
that's a winter hat, and these are other ones like with a mesh on them. I call them summer hats.
But I can guarantee you, he probably paid more for this hat than what JB paid for hers.
Right. But I don't think she paid $30 a piece for them. I hope.
No, I don't think so. But what I'm just saying is he probably paid more for this hat, even though it's not a Richardson,
right?
Than what she paid. In fact, it's an outdoor cap. I don't know where they're made at. Probably Bangladesh or China or where's Bangladesh. Here he goes right here, Bangladesh.
She was putting in the thing. Says the company is Santec, $500 for 40 hats, $500 for 40 hats. So I'm okay with that. That's not a bad deal at all. You know,
so, you got to figure what that cost is. But like I said, you go to a company like 4 Imprint, you're going to pay a lot more.
So JB, would you text me the information so I can call that company? At, Butler _ family _ farm _ at yahoo.com. It's also on my page.
He's got more underscores than an underscore. I'm telling you.
That's right. See, that's not bad. That's not a bad price. That's $12.50 a piece. I don't mind giving $12.50 a piece per hat. That's a pretty good price.
Ed, it depends on who you are on whether it's good or not.
Anyways, I'm going to jump off here. I'll talk to you guys later. I got things I got to go get some fertilizer ground. So
hey, when do you get your surgery?
Next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday?
Yep.
Will you be, well, they're probably going to make you walk the same day, right?
All right. They're supposed to, hours after I wake up, they'll be up walking around the halls.
Okay. So you'll be out of commission probably for 2-3 days, I guess. I mean, when I say out of commission, away from the computer.
I won't be home until Wednesday. And
hey, you want to be the first? You ought to see if you can do a live while they're doing the surgery.
Well, I don't know if they'll do that, but I am making a video of it as we go to the hospital and afterwards. I don't know if they'll let Susan be in the emergency room, with the our operating room with the camera and nothing like that. But
no, just tell them, hey, you mind if when you operate, I wear my hat and then you put your little GoPro on?
Yeah.
And you're laying there and it's videotaping the whole time.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea. I don't know.
All you need is your GoPro hat.
Yeah, I don't know if that would work, but I'm going to do a video of it, at the hospital recovery and all that stuff, and then I've got it set up where I'm in the bed laying down and have the machine on my leg and stuff, where the camera is facing down the thing, and I've got my TV as my other monitor, so I'll be able to see it from the bed to be able to see what's going
on. Sean, he lives in a place called Brayside. It's in near Ontario. Is it Ontario, Lisa, where Scott lives? Ottawa, near Ottawa.
Yeah.
And it's called Brayside. That's the town or the township that he lives in.
All right, I'm going to go because I got things I got to do. I got to talk to Susan, so I'll see you later.
All right, y'all be good.
All right, bye-bye.
Take care.
All right, then it gets us back down to us three, folks.
All right, then there was 3.
Yeah. Scott's not here. He had to go take his dog for a twinkle.
That's Scott's excuse for going for a tinkle.
Well, Scott, see, it's still a puppy, so Scott has to go out there and show him how to do it. So he has to hike his leg up and. Yeah, you're welcome, Sean. Hey, Sean, I saw you went live the other day. Finally got a taste of it, huh? And here Sean will be start going live every week. You watch.
Told you. He heard his name, so he's come back.
Oh,
I don't know that they're replacing the whole knee, but I know they're going to go in there and do a whole bunch of work. And it's not his knee, wasn't it?
yeah, it's his knee.
It was his knee. It wasn't his. What was it? What's that other meniscus or what?
Head.
Yeah, that'll be no total replacement.
Oh dear. Look what the cat drug in.
Hey,
Dee.
I just wanted to come in and say I can't believe I can finally find out what Paul Honeyman looks like.
Sorry, you're depressed. Sorry, you're depressed now.
I was gonna say, sorry you had to find out on this live.
Don't hold it against me.
I told him, I said, you can ask Jesse. I love a guy with a beard.
He does. She does.
Plus, he's got that really weird lingo.
Her husband looks just like me, only he's good looking.
You both are awful cute.
He must be bold as well then.
He looks exactly like me.
He's more like Jesse.
He's exactly like me, only a whole lot different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just wanted to come up and say I'm glad I finally get to see what Paul looks like.
Yeah. So, Dee, did you book your cruise yet?
Hey, I can't. I just can't do it. I want to so bad. I mean, you don't know how bad I want to.
You know what? You got 2 years to keep.
I know, but I've got other things that I have to put the money toward now.
Yeah.
And
Oh no, we get it.
Terry's on Social Security. I'm working. So
Yeah. No. I wish one of us could hit the lottery and bring the whole family, but
I wished I could too.
You and me both. I got a fast ship over.
Do I?
Oh yeah, we could even get Paul over.
Oh, that'd be nice.
We'd put him in a tin can and
I think
one of those barrels with a big flag on top.
Yeah.
Courtesy of the Royal Navy.
My Terry has always said, if there was any time that he could ever go on one, that would be what it would be. And I've told y'all when y'all started this, I don't want to be on a boat. I just don't. I don't want to be on a ship. But for him, I would definitely do it, because it would be a trip of a lifetime.
Yeah.
So
I've been on 5. I've been on 5, and they're just probably the best way to spend a week's vacation.
Yeah. And I always said, if I went on one, I'd probably be on the one like the Titanic. And where are you going? Where there's ice. So.
No. There's ice up there, but it's not like it's not winter. It's gonna be August.
Yeah.
So.
I know. But yeah, it's killing me, but is what it is.
So they told us that one of the perks that Jesse and I get, the first morning that we're there, we're going to be either doing a podcast, a live stream, and they're going to give us free Wi-Fi that we can set up like 3 cameras, and you folks are going to be able to be at the meet and greet. You won't have the beverages or food we have, but at least you guys will be able to see what's going on and be part of the whole thing.
Right. Yeah. Maybe one of these days. Like I said, if we ever get to hit the lottery, we'll do it. But just right now, I just don't see it.
We understand, and it.
And being with all you all, that would be so cool.
Well, and it's one of the most expensive cruises you can do is the Alaska cruise.
Yeah.
And, it was just something that the 4 of us were going to go on. And Jesse's like, why don't we just open it up and see what? Well, man, we opened it up in the floodgates.
Yeah.
It's just so cool.
It is a content maker's dream.
Content creator's dream, yeah.
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 Well, I mean, like you said, we'll be able to share, and there's probably going to be others that pay for the package to do lives and stuff.
I found out how much that package is, and I just about fell off my chair. So,
but just being able to be there when we have our meet and greet, that was going to be awesome, because there's going to be a lot of people that want to, who all's there, and it's going to be one of those times where those who wish they could be there, well, they can still be there via the online process.
Yeah.
But
do they still have a special going with any of it?
Oh yeah, there's still really good pricing. Like it's still, you're saving between $200 and $2,500. $25 if you're a veteran, and about $2,000 if you're just, a civvy like myself.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Lee's gonna go with his boat, go pick up Paul. He's gonna put him in the bottom where he puts all the lobster and fish.
Paul reminds me of a Viking. Put him on the front of the ship.
Well, that's one kind of Viking.
Well, we usually put our chum in the front of the ship.
Oh.
To draw in the sharks.
That's pretty close.
Maybe you would find a whale.
Yeah.
Also, Jesse, now is the time for me to do the Usnia. So I'm going to be doing it probably in the next week or so.
Are you going to do a video on it? Are you going to videotape the process? That would be a good content video.
I may do that because I just bought me a tripod and a ring light and all that stuff. So I might do that.
And you don't have to put the camera on you. You could put it like on your hand, or you can put it, on the item itself.
Yeah. And
it just kind of explain what you're doing and how it works, and what the benefits are, the properties, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But
have y'all checked out my gardening videos? My garden videos.
I think I'm all up to date, unless you've put one out in the last week and a half.
Yesterday.
So
I haven't seen that one yet.
Terry says I'm pretty dull, but Paul says tell him to what? What'd you tell me to tell him to do, Paul? Was it you?
Remind me.
Oh, stick it or something.
Stick it where the sun don't shine.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
But yeah, I'm not
So there-
on a camera, so
Paul, you got to get your bags packed. Lee's coming to get you in the fishing boat. You may have to jig on your way back, but that's okay.
I
No,
used
he
to
meant
love fishing.
no, he meant do a jig.
Your
ain't
Lee's
happening.
your Lee's entertainment.
Your Lee's entertainment, right?
guys, I gotta get back to work. I'm gonna drop back down. So
All right. Take care, G.
love y'all.
All right, love you too.
Love you too.
Talk
Bye-bye.
to you later. Bye bye.
Nice to meet you, Paul.
You too.
But
You did have to stick me on the bow of the ship to get me back.
no, he's throwing you in where he puts the fish and lobster and everything else.
Hey, just because I live in a cold country doesn't mean I want to stay cold.
I think he's calling you cut bait. Yeah.
That's it. That's the biggest compliment I've had yet.
It's the nicest thing anybody's ever said to you.
Yeah, cut bait. Even the sharks throw me away.
Oh man. But yeah, no, it who else is in here? I haven't while I was away, except for D. I hate to miss anybody.
We had nobody come in while you were gone.
Okay. Well, there's a couple lurkers, but that's okay. We like lurkers too.
I don't even know.
So
if
long as I hit the thumbs up, I don't care.
I was gonna say I don't think I hit the thumbs up. I did now. Okay.
There we go.
Oh,
And
I don't
people
know.
read.
A mod father and forgets the bloody thumb.
He
Lisa,
just-
come and give him a slap.
Yeah, he just figures because he can throw anybody else out for not giving the thumbs up. He doesn't have to.
Yeah.
Guess what we did at work today?
What did you do at work today?
We started a TikTok account,
Oh dear God.
and I'm in charge of it.
Oh dear.
Honey, how do you do this? Honey, how do you do that?
No. It's Mackenzie.
Oh, I thought it was Deb.
No. She's working 1 to 9 today.
Urban, you can go ahead.
Oh, she's already gone then.
Go ideas.
Oh yeah, no, she's been gone for about an hour and a half.
Love you.
All right, hon, love you. See you tonight.
Yes, Ed, you could look as good as me.
Yeah, right.
Wow. They do have plastic surgery.
Well, he says today is the day he cuts his hair off.
No. Oh no.
So
I'll be
Scott,
honest with you. The reason I cut my hair off was because I had a bloody a monk's top. And I saw it in a shop I was at on a CCTV. I went straight home and shaved my head.
Is that bad, huh?
Oh, yeah. I mean, it was about that big.
Man.
That's crazy. What were you gonna say?
Let me just say, I'm choking my chicken for you.
Yeah.
It's a
You
chicken.
and that chicken the other night. I'm surprised my keyboard still works.
No, I was going to ask
Every
you.
time,
So you
every time I
talked
took a
to,
drink, you took your chicken.
what was that?
It seemed every time I took a drink, you choked your bloody chicken.
Trying to keep you to keep drinking. Hey,
I thought
so you
Go.
talked to Lori and Terry, right? Have they given you a final on the rooms yet?
I've been talking to Terry, and if the two people that called yesterday book, we're at 25.
Perfect.
So we're right on track. We're right on track to do 30 for next Saturday.
I thought Dee'd gone back to work.
Oh, she's gone back to work, but she'll be around. she always listens in the background. D is never far.
Yeah. So she was talking about that usnea. So Lisa, when we went to Oregon this past February, she went to her sisters and a few other places we went to pull this stuff they call old man's beard off the trees. And there's these special medicinal properties that they make.
Tinctures out of.
There you
This
go.
is what it looks like.
Yeah, it looks just like mine.
Yeah. So D makes a tincture out of it.
Okay.
So that's what she was talking about. She's going to start making the tincture that Lisa sent her a whole big old box full of that stuff. And because it grows up in the Northwest, up there, mainly where all the rain is at. And so we were able to find a whole bunch of it and send it to her. So she's going to make some of that stuff. And I'm not sure what kind of medicinal properties it has, but
I'm getting as great as Jesse.
yeah.
You're halfway there.
Well, I can't go grey or any top.
It's the Spanish moss of the north.
Oh my goodness, D, it's been soaking for 2 months, she said.
It's soaking in what? Water? Vinegar? Vodka? What's it been soaking in?
Oh, I'll tell you what, if I could go, I'd have to take the no drinking one.
Yeah, I mean, the no drinking one is really pretty good because, like Scott says, you get an extra $100, because on
So
board credit.
it actually, Jesse and I found something out today that the cruise is actually giving more than what we thought. So it's we're speechless.
Well, now that we've taken on a new advocate or an extra advocate for us, so she's going to be helping Mary.
Oh, all that I got to do is turn into that black cat. Watch out.
I'd rather be a grizzly.
Well, that's on the cruise.
Oh, I stand corrected. Everclear.
Oh, so there you go. That's even stronger.
Treatment.
Now I know why it gets that medicinal properties.
Yeah, exactly. If nothing else, it gets you drunk.
It just cannot get rid of hiccups.
Oh my God. 2 months in Everclear. Could you, I know it'd be in a sealed container, but can you imagine the smell of that?
But you can't get more medicinal than Everclear, right? That's the strongest alcohol you can use.
Well, it's what? Is it 101 down there or 120?
I don't know. I have no idea. It's got to be more than 100. I know that to be Everclear.
Yeah. Well, you could run an engine on it, so it says something.
If you can run an engine on it, it's good enough to drink.
Pure grain.
That's what I'm thinking.
So are you even got a lot of in the UK? You getting a lot of pushback on the electric vehicles over there? Because I know there's a whole bunch of pushback down here.
I hope so. I mean, hybrids are one thing, but when you go full electric, it's a waste of money to me.
Well,
It's not that. It's the fire issues.
Well, the fire issues and the disposal issues because the batteries going to be hard to dispose of. And the replacement batteries are probably what, 10,000 a piece?
20.
For the cars they're talking about bringing over here, the replacement batteries are literally 2/3 of the price of the car.
Yeah. Well, it's $20,000. One of my buddies works for Tesla, and they're $20,000 to replace the batteries.
Yeah, over there.
Yeah, here.
We've got Teslas over here. There's one just had to have his batteries replaced because there was a leak on it. Thankfully, it was under warranty. And it came down to something that was done in the factory.
Wow.
So he's having to pay for the charges, even though it's under warranty. He's having to pay for labor. And it's costing him $6,500 in labor to change the batteries.
Holy rattling.
£6,500 in labor.
So that's about 7,200 US.
Yeah.
Wow.
So as far as I'm concerned, I'm going to stick with my petrol car outside
Yep.
because
Well-
I've just bought that bloody thing.
Yeah. Like Mike and Terry and I were talking, and Mike said they're having such an issue around Oklahoma that whenever they catch fire, these lithium batteries, you can't put them out. You either have to bury them or you got to submerge them underwater for a full week.
Yeah.
And that's after putting the foam to it. And like I said, around here, I'm like, how are they going to expect my small municipality to afford this specialty foam to put out?
It comes down to that, Scott.
Oh, exactly.
People must be getting backhanders everywhere.
Yep.
That's
Like-
why they're pushing it so much.
Hybrid.
It's the same as the war machine.
It's a normal battery, and it worked. People were saving gas, and it seemed to be okay, and I was okay with a hybrid. But these full lithium battery cars are scaring the living hell out of me.
Yeah.
And like,
They do me, I wouldn't have one. I'd have an electric scooter. That's as far as I would go.
Yeah.
And that's probably all
Or
my
electric
cars.
bike. Or electric bike. Yeah, I can see that. And even those electric bikes are anywhere from $2,000 to $4,000.
Well, my ex
They're
did
cheap.
like electric, and she was a bike.
Well, the electric bikes we were looking at to put on the RV were like $2,000. I mean, you can
I
get a
forget
real
how
cheap-
much. I forget how much Mike from Drifting Dreamer 5 said that their bikes were, and those suckers move.
Oh, they do.
I think
yeah,
he
they
said
do.
that it doesn't for like 30 mile an hour. He had it up to, whenever he had a full charge on it, and it seemed like they just went all weekend on the one charge, and the kids were constantly on it, and even Mike and them were on it most of the weekend until he crashed it. I forget whose video that's on, but it's hilarious.
Just be thankful you're not full electric, D.
Yeah, exactly, D. And, obviously it's going to have to, apparently this foam is only good for 6 months. So our municipality would have to buy the foam and every 6 months throw it out.
Replace
Well,
it.
what's that doing to the environment? It's leaching. It's got to leach into the soil.
No, what's it doing to your budget?
Oh, our budgets are gone. And there's only one man that's making a ton of money off of it. Well, and then his, kickbacks here and there, but I'm scared of it.
Yeah.
Because they said some of it is that the fire that you can't see unless it's under black light.
Yeah.
It's like a clear fire.
Like a
And-
clear flame.
Yeah, a clear flame. And that's gonna end up where
Have
people
you
are
seen it
gonna
under
kill
black light? Have you seen the color of it under black light?
Yeah.
It's bright blue.
Yep. Oh, it's scary.
They're going to make it to where if you're in any region where you're at, Scott, you won't be able to pull over on the side of the road if you have an electric car, because there's a chance that you could start a forest fire.
Yeah.
Unless it's a paved pull off,
Paved shoulder, pull off of some kind, but
Paved-
yeah.
a rest stop or something. But if you happen to have to pull over the side of the road and there's any chance of a fire, that's crazy. Did you see the video where the guy was a Tesla and he was pulled over on the side of the road and the guy stopped to help him, and he said, "Hey, I need gas." The guy says, "What? You got a Tesla? You don't need no gas." He goes, "Yeah, I need gas." So he took him to get gas, and he had a generator in the
He had a generator in the back. Yes, I saw it.
back that he uses the generator to charge up the Tesla. Oh my God.
I thought that was hilarious.
Yeah. But again, is that ever saving a lot of money, guys? Like,
Well, they were having some problems in California where they were asking people not to charge their vehicles because of the power grid. It's been so hot, and they can't satisfy the need for the air conditioning. So they're asking everybody to cut back, and also on the charging of the vehicles. Oh, by the way, don't expect a 5-minute charge. You're going to be there at least 45 minutes to an hour or longer, depending on how much you need to charge.
Yeah,
so.
That's right, D. It's exactly like moonshine. It burns clear. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
another
moonshine burns
privilege
clear,
I've
but
got to deny myself.
What's that, Paul?
That's another privilege I've had to deny myself.
I don't think it's a privilege.
Moonshine.
Oh,
Well, that's a privilege.
Yeah, he's talking about the moonshine privilege.
oh,
And
we got some good stuff.
You're right, D. It does burn, especially when it's going down.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Hey, got an update for you.
Hey. Oh boy.
Hey,
Well, you might like to hear this. I mean, the priority.
We're
the
waiting.
priority. I'm trying to tell you. Don't talk to me. Priority
What?
access is called. Priority access. Are you listening?
Yeah, go ahead, Jerry.
$199 per stateroom. Okay. It includes, this is what it includes. It includes priority security, check-in and boarding, priority check-in in a line at the pier, express boarding, tender priority, off the ship where applicable, priority attending off the ship and to shore, stateroom service breakfast menu. Guests can order breakfast room service only every day of the cruise at no cost. Priority debarking at the end of the cruise. Guests will receive a special package, a special luggage tag to include priority status. $50 per person spa credit, and to be used on service days on port days only. Which I think it means when you're in port, right?
correct.
Well, that's fine.
So,
And we're not tendering, so it's no good for.
there's
See,
no,
I learned the hard way. It's on whenever you're docked, priority boarding, and that does not.
it really
You're
doesn't-
just like the average Joe.
It really doesn't really matter because here's the other thing. Let's say you're with guests who haven't paid for that. Oh, excuse me, I'm going to run to the front of the line while y'all wait here. You're not going to do that to your friends. The other thing is breakfast in your room. You may do that once, but most of the time you want to go have breakfast with people that are going to be there from the YouTube community.
Yeah.
You want to go have breakfast with folks and lunch.
You guys don't want to see me eat.
So I have to disagree with you on that one, Jesse. That's the main reason that I will book it, because it starts at 5:30 in the morning. We always order our coffee so that while we're having a shower and getting ready,
That's
you
why
have a Danish, you have your coffee, you have your orange juice. So 190 is a little high for it.
for 7 days. I didn't think it was that bad.
Yeah, but we wouldn't use it because if Lisa wants to sleep in, that's fine. But most of the time I'm down there, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, having coffee and breakfast, talking to other folks.
Lisa, what time do you actually get up?
Talking to other folks that are on the ship.
What about the $50 day spa? I mean, I could use the spa,
You know what? Even a spa ain't going to help you, buddy.
It can't hurt.
And wait till you see the spa prices.
Okay, so listen here.
No, I was just, because you said the amount. That's $28 a day.
Yep.
Coffee, Danish, orange juice, really? I don't know. That's just, to me, I wouldn't do it.
I'm not doing it.
Well, if I don't do it, then somebody's gonna have to wake me up every morning because I'll sleep in.
What time does Jesse get up?
I'm early. She's late.
I'm late.
7, 8:30.
He
But
said
that's at home.
On the boat's gonna be a lot different.
Like at the meetup.
I'm gonna go down and get my cappuccino or whatever I'm gonna be drinking that morning.
Only because he's going to set his alarm. Yeah.
Well,
that's what I'm saying. I don't have an alarm, so.
And
I
that's
don't have to go fishing for a whale. I've caught Jesse.
Okay, I'm leaving.
What-
Bye.
Don't you threaten my girl.
I'm sorry, I'm just cleaning my fingernails.
yeah, no, 100.
Two.
Yeah. Oh,
Just
they're
because I
double
can't
teaming.
get on with it doesn't mean I don't know a few people.
That's right.
Yeah. His guy's the guy I know, his name is Kershaw.
Yeah, I know a few people that know Smith and Wesson.
That's right.
Yeah, we got
The Remington family's
No, but I'm
nice.
just saying, if you're trying to budget, I'm not saying you, Jerry, because
Yeah.
I mean you're loaded. But I'm somebody who's trying to budget. You probably don't want to waste your money on the priority boarding or even on the breakfast thing, because yeah, you may use it once or twice, but it's really, for the price, it's really not that big of a deal. Plus, when you go to breakfast, I mean, all the buffets are just loaded with all the types of foods you may want. It's not just a Danish and coffee.
That's true.
And it's,
I know I'm going to need 3
free.
plates.
And it's free.
That's
you know.
why it's the buffet, buddy.
Why would
Yeah,
I?
they're
Why would
charging
I?
by the plate.
Why would I pay for breakfast whenever I can go eat all I want? You know, at any of the breakfast places on the ship. You know, plus fruit, all the toast, all the eggs, bacon, hot cakes, pastries, you name it, everything you can possibly think of, including orange juice, milk, chocolate milk, coffee, apple.
Well,
juice.
you'll only have that because you have the booze package. If you don't take a beverage package, you get coffee, tea, lemonade, and water.
Don't forget water.
So you don't get soda?
No, you have to pay for the soda package.
Well, see, they said the beverage package was alcohol.
Well, it is.
Well, so they have a beverage package for alcohol and they have a beverage package for soda.
Not
Yeah,
in our,
you
not in
want
our-
the soda package.
not in our plan. There's not. It just says beverage package, and it says you got to pay 20% gratuity on the beverage package. Then
Okay.
Well, that's
if it's
because
soda or alcohol.
that's to cover the alcohol.
Yes. And that covers the tip to the bartenders. Like, you don't have to tip.
Right.
If you do the prepaid service charges and all that,
Which is
you
the best
don't
way
have
to
to
go.
tip.
Which
if
is the
you
best
don't
way
want.
to go.
The
Yes.
biggest tip there is, don't back a horse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Stay out of
so
Dodge
you,
Valley.
I drink soda as Susan drinks iced tea. So we'd have to pay for each one of those then separate.
Yes. And you're not going to want that bill. You're cheaper to get the soda package.
Now, if you can always order like at dinner, you may want a glass of wine, or you may want something,
Yeah.
maybe even a Coca-Cola or whatever. You can pay for that separate, but it's,
That comes out of your $200 onboard credit.
Right. You can pay for that. It's going to be itemized. It's going to be like a la carte, because you may not drink, but you may have a glass of wine on one special night or something.
Okay, so what's the $100 fundraiser credit if 8 TC met?
What?
It's on your thing on the bonus affiliation stuff. Amenities, bonus amenities.
Call it up, Jesse.
Yeah, you had it earlier.
Let me call it up.
Third item down.
Yeah, right there.
Third item, $100 fundraiser credit if TC met.
What is that? What's TC mean?
Let's see.
TC will be applied after final payment.
I know, but it doesn't tell what it is. Just-
I'm not saying what's coming in my head for TC.
What? Okay. What does it say? $100?
$100.
$100
Fundraiser credit.
Okay. I'm talking to her right now.
Yeah, TC. I think that has to do with the
Fundraiser credit.
Is it this? Two choice?
no.
1 TC, 5 cabins and 10 guests. 1 T.
I think that's just the extra. Is that $200? I can't see it. It's
100. Okay.
that's probably the extra. Like, that's the $100 onboard credit that you and I negotiated. but I will find out. I'm
What?
just typing.
Well, it sounds like to me I should take package A, group A, and then the bonus amenities. Then
No, you don't. Well, unless you want booze. If you're not going to drink, then
no,
don't take
I
A.
don't plan on drinking. If I do, I'll figure I pay for one beer.
Then get the soda package. You pay just for a soda package.
Okay, so that's the extra package I have to have then.
You have to add the soda package.
Okay. All right. Well, that's what I'll do. That. I'll email her and let her know.
What says you 4 choices
Yeah, I don't-
and 1 bonus?
Yeah, I don't know that I would. So, I mean, I love to drink Diet Dr Pepper or not Diet Dr Pepper, Dr Pepper Zero. But on a cruise, I probably would just be drinking tea or water or whatever. I don't know that I would pay that much just for a couple of sodas a day.
See,
How much? You don't know how much it is though. That's the whole thing.
It's going
I
to be.
get-
It's not going to be cheap. You're going to be paying. It's going to be expensive.
No, I'll tell you in 2 seconds how much it is. Hang on. I have all that. I just get the booze package because then I get sodas. If I want a glass of wine, I get a glass of wine. If I want a nice drink, get a nice drink. Just you never have to worry about it.
The beverage package is worth it if you want to have a drink a day or whatever, or when you go to the shows, if you want to drink while you're watching the show, it's worth it. It'll pay for it. But if you're not that much of a drinker, or even a soda drinker, I don't know that I'd pay for the.
I drink. That's all I ever drink is usually Pepsi Zero.
So the soda package is just under $180 for 2 people for 7 days. But don't forget, you're on a ship that your sodas are $4 or $5.
Right.
It's just as much to get a beer than what it is to get a soda. And it's all fountain pop, so it costs them nickels and dimes.
Right.
But yeah, it's $83.58 each to get the soda package.
Okay.
So that's roughly probably $11 a day each.
Right.
That's 2 sodas each a day. Or coffee, Now, if you plan on another thing to think about is if you plan on being in the casino.
Oh yeah.
That's free. They come around, they give you alcohol, Pepsi, whatever, as long as you're at a slot machine paying.
Spending money, yeah.
Yeah.
So let me ask you, Scott, what do you think is better, A versus B?
Now, for us, I can easily have 3 or 4 beverages a day, like a glass, 2 glasses of wine with dinner, and 2 while I'm sitting at the pool during the day.
Okay.
So yes, it's beneficial for Debbie and I to get A.
Okay, so when you say beverages, you're talking about alcohol beverages, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I just want to clarify, be sure that I'm on the same platform there. So alcohol beverages is what you're talking about. You'll have
Yes, and an alcohol beverage runs about $15.
Okay.
So that's something, I don't know how much you and Susan drink.
Well, we don't drink that often. I mean, when we got the meetup, I had 3 drinks with you, and that's the most I had in the last month.
Okay, so
I also was,
if you're going to have 4 drinks a day, okay, alcoholic beverages, 4 a day between you and Susan, then get group A. If you're not, then get group B with the soda package. Okay. You're going to save about $300.
Okay. All right. That explains a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. Damn right, Tony. Beverage package.
Well, I'm not into drinking that as much anymore as I used to. When I was younger, I used to drink more.
Well, I'm not telling you not to get it, because I would get it if you're, like you said, if you're into drinking, let's say 4 drinks a day, and that's you and your wife, then the package is worth it. Because a la carte would cost you out the wazoo to pay for it.
Right.
By individual.
that's it. You're $15 a day, so you're $30 for dinner.
Yep.
Right.
Now that's just now you got to add 20% on top of that as well.
See, Susan and I would probably have a drink at night, for dinner. So I might change it to Group A.
Well, you have until I think a week before the cruise that you can change that.
I have almost 800 days still.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll talk to Susan about it and see what I was a little confused when I thought beverage package was just alcohol only, and then the soda was automatic. Is what I was thinking.
Now remember,
No.
But remember, Jerry, when they tell you how much the beverage package is, whichever one you buy, that does not include the gratuity. So remember, you got to add 20%.
But how do they do that? Is that per drink or just a flat?
No. So whatever the beverage package is, you got to add another 20% to that. And you need to pay that up front. Don't do it out of your pocket. You need to pay it up front.
Okay.
So it says right here, 100% satisfaction. Enjoy endless fountain soda, including Coke, Diet Coke, Sprite, ginger ale, tonic water, Fanta, soda water, and bar juices. So they're $9.95 US per person per day. And
It's a good deal.
It's a good, if you're not going to take the alcohol package and you guys do drink sodas, then yes, get the soda package.
Okay. Well, that explains a lot. Thank you, sir.
That's what we're here for.
I'll talk to you later.
All right, buddy.
And I won't make. I got everything straightened out now.
Did your price drop or go up?
My price went down $700 and some odd dollars total.
So 400 of that is the alcohol package.
No, that's not including the alcohol package at all.
I know, but your original booking was included the alcohol package, buddy. We've already explained that. You were costed at a level that it wouldn't go up anymore. It would only come down.
Right.
So
my cruise itself was $27.22 each. I mean $37.22 each. That was the cruise. That was $7,444 to the cruise. That's dropped down. That dropped down.
Total cost has dropped.
$69.15.
Okay.
The total cost has dropped, but what he's saying is it included your beverage package.
Right.
Yep.
That was your total. So, speaking of beverage package, I got the beverage package here at the house.
That's $15 for you.
Yeah, I wish.
Start charging him, Lisa.
I'll give her a tip later.
So, hey, Scott, let me ask you this.
Lisa says she only ever gets a tip.
No, I don't need any of the tips.
Quit playing with your chicken.
Yeah, stop joking your chicken.
Room service. Is room service more expensive than
So there's
you got the breakfast package, that is
yes.
If you do like 1 day of room service, is that worth it?
If you're only going to do 1 day, then yeah, don't get the priority because the priority boarding is a farce. And Debbie will explain it.
Plenty of time to get on the ship.
It goes by quick, folks. I don't care who you are. They got that stuff down to a science. You can call it priority if you want to, but everybody gets on the ship.
Well, and most of us are disabled, and they put us through a different line anyways.
You and him. Speak for yourself.
Well, yeah, you and Debbie are going away, and Jesse and I are going down the crip line.
I don't know about that.
And we'll pull Jerry behind us.
Yeah, well, we may have to push you all in your wheelchairs.
Ouch!
No, I'd have an electric scooter.
Well, and that's it. If folks can't do it, they do have. I think it's $330 for a scooter for a week.
That's what happens when.
She made her homemade almond joys again.
Homemade almond joys, folks.
That's what happens when he chokes
But
the
these are-
chicken and
but these-
squeezes it out the other
Yeah.
end.
But these are
We knew he was a little nutty.
These are, yeah.
They're good.
They,
Have you got to send them to the hospital for him, Lisa?
say that again?
Have you got to send them to the hospital to get him checked over for him?
Yeah.
It don't get no more joyful than this.
No, but he can only have like one a day.
Ouch. You just got told, buddy. You should have grabbed.
She's trying to help me control my sugar.
Oh, that's how nice of her.
Oh my God.
It is.
I still have an almond joy
Homemade almond joy.
up there. Right there is another almond joy.
Yeah, they're.
Yes, Dee, I'd need a plate a day as well.
My goodness. You guys would not believe the difference between a fresh homemade almond joy as opposed to the one you get at the store.
There's no difference.
Mm.
Like the homemade one is absolutely amazing. Actually, on my last cruise, I had those.
Make you want to slap your mama. Mm.
Yeah, she was.
That phrase has always bothered me because I've never wanted to slap my mama, no matter what anyone's given me.
Because she would have taken a rolling pin and beat you.
She didn't need a rolling pin. She had a right hook and make you proud. I saw that woman.
So
As
listen,
soon as she hit her brother who stood 7 inches taller than her. And when she hit him, he cleared the rose bushes.
so when that phrase came out, you might look it up, but when that phrase came out in Louisiana, slapping your mama wasn't your mother. Slapping your mama was your wife. Turn you around. Slap your mama.
I want to see Lisa's right hook.
She almost gave it to him.
It wasn't talking about your mother slapping your mama.
And that's why he doesn't, because I slap back.
Oh, Lisa.
She's got great reflexes.
All right, see you guys.
I
All right,
have
Jerry.
2 brothers, and they still pick on me. And yeah, I get them back. Yep.
I did that once to a woman.
Yep.
Slapped her, she slapped me back, and we spent 7 years together.
Oh, Dee says, "Oh my, Lisa."
Ed, go ahead and tell. I know a guy that, he's still got some burial plots.
I'm not getting buried. I'm getting cremated. He can't find the ashes in.
Oh, it don't matter. He lives right beside a whole lot of water.
Man,
All I'm going to do is put a pair of cement shoes on him and put him overboard.
No,
I'm sure I could borrow a boat.
Yeah, but you see, they still come back.
Oh, if he comes out of the cement shoes, he deserves to come back.
Oh, it might not be in this lifetime.
Tony, if you're here, why don't you come on up, Tony?
Yeah, come on up, Tony.
Let's hear about them little squiggly pigglies you got over there going. He's got 5 pigs. He's fixing to. Well, I think he's going to use one or 2 of them for breeding, but they're going to be some healthy little piglets. I'm telling you, he's going to have some good
I thought
bacon.
you were talking about freezer camp.
Well, they're I don't think they're ready yet. They're not ready for freezer camp yet, but when I guess back in the fall they'll be ready.
The Kentucky meetup.
But I think
When's that?
The Kentucky. That's going to be in October.
No, isn't that Jan's that they're having this weekend?
No. Kentucky, the one we went to last year. I think it's in October.
But yes, Lisa, Jan's is this weekend.
Yeah, okay.
I believe Brenda and Ed are actually on their way right now.
So we're slated to go to the meetup in September 9th. It's at the
Alabama.
It's the Pedals from the Pass in Clanton, Alabama. Cog Hill Farm and a few others. Miss Ann's going to be there, so we're going just to meet Miss Ann. I can care less about any pedals. I'm just going to meet Miss Ann. No, but it has to do a lot with homesteading and plants and all that kind of stuff.
Now, Tony said he can't do lives.
What do you mean? I wish I could. It's real
He might
simple.
not have a camera.
It's
No, it's press the button.
It's click. Well, if he's on his phone, yeah. Just click the link and you're in.
Oh, they're leaving first thing in the morning.
Yeah. Is Ed going to be going to Jan's?
I believe so. I believe him and Brenda are on the road right now.
Oh, okay.
Not crap.
Brenda's going?
Just give me a sec. Yeah.
Uh-oh. BR549.
Sound like that old AOL.
Yeah, AOL.
AOL dial-up.
Wait. Uh-oh, he says, I didn't get to go, Scott.
Uh-oh, did he get in trouble?
He must have gotten in trouble. Brenda must have kicked him out. Said, nope, you ain't going. I'm not driving you.
I know. Oh, well. Now he can do work for JB. No problem. I'm sure
I told you Tony wouldn't have a camera.
Oh, my.
Tony,
Oh,
all
my.
you need is your phone. You don't need a camera. You just need your phone camera.
Yeah, but if it takes him 4 hours to upload, I remember him saying that now that he, takes a long.
I knew he was in the sticks, but really?
He's back where the Bears wave and say, have a good trip, and he goes by them.
Yeah, he goes by them ones, but the next one says, come in, dinner. That's Uncle Grizzly.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, he's got a dumb phone, not a smartphone.
Oh, we don't have a smartphone.
I've got a dumb phone and all. It's called
He's
the
got one of
operator.
them. He's got one of them flip phones.
No, he's got the old rotary dial.
I seen one of them in a thrift store in Shield in my local town last week.
Wow.
And this kid saying to his mum, "Mum, what's that?" She's a telephone.
Do they still have the red box telephone booth?
Very rare you'll find them.
Very rare.
Very rare. Most of these phone boxes these days are in pubs and shopping centres.
What
And
about
all
like
they
the
are-
airport?
Yeah, they've got them at the airports as well. But all they are is the phone itself stuck on the wall.
Yeah, because that was the thing to have one of them red box telephone booths.
We have one.
Years ago.
We have one in our hardware store. We have a British phone booth that one of the guys here, they're from Britain, and he does British baking. And that's how he leaves stuff in his phone booth for people to come pick up.
Yeah.
And so he's got it over at the hardware store. It's pretty cool. I'll have to take a picture of it.
British Telecom, back in '97, I think it was, they went out and collected 15,000 red boxes.
Wow.
And they took them all to one warehouse and just put them in the warehouse. And they auctioned them off and people weren't buying them. So they left them there. And then people started making silly offers. And just to clear the warehouse, they were taking them.
Yeah.
There's a farmer in Yorkshire. He's got two sitting side by side outside his front gate. There's nothing in them. There's just the two phone boxes. And he paid 50 quid for them. They're worth more than that in scrap metal.
Wow.
That's crazy.
But, he uses them for putting his milk out in the morning. He's one of the. He's still got the old milk churns.
Wow. You guys are allowed to buy raw milk over there?
Yeah.
Not here. The government shut it right down. We can't buy raw milk. And if you're,
I used to drink out of the hose.
No.
If the government tells me I can't drink out of the hose, I'm going to give the government that.
Yeah. Well, I sent Jesse actually the clip. He didn't believe me. And there was a guy within an hour of here that got caught buying raw milk, and they charged him $1,500.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. It was Athens, Ontario.
One of these days, they're going to tell you can't buy fresh farm eggs.
Yeah. Well,
in Canada.
Oh, I know.
It'll happen in Canada before it happens in the U.S. But
well, we got to get rid of sparkle socks. But there's so many.
Sparkles.
What?
I like sparkles.
Sparkle.
So do I underground.
No, I'm just talking about sparkles, as in Colby Smulders. That's gone way over there, has it? How I Met Your Mother. Colby Smulders, the Canadian actress.
Oh, geez. That's a way over my head. That's long before my time.
Well, it was about 7 years ago when I watched it. I haven't watched TV for 3 years.
Yeah, there's very few Canadian.
Exactly, D.
Yeah. No. You want to hear cricket, you got to go to MT Homestead. Oh, my God, that turkey is so cute. You put him on your chest and you just rub his neck and his eyes just close. He goes right to sleep.
If you want to see crickets, you should go to MT Homestead and make sure you take a flamethrower. And that's not to roast the bird. That's to roast them bloody crickets every summer when they come back.
Oh, the grasshoppers.
Yeah.
So
they had the grasshopper.
You want to see the damage that Mike took me around and showed me the damage, and it's
enormous.
Oh,
they can literally lay a farm flat.
Well, they killed I think he said 2 or 3 trees, and over where the cows are, you can see where the top of the trees they ate the whole top right off the tree, and just left the twigs, and it hasn't grown back this year.
They had 4 fruit trees that Terry was starting.
Yeah,
it was first blooms on them, and they completely devoured them.
Yeah. Now, touch wood, they don't have any right now.
Holy shit, Tony, that's real slow.
Oh my God. Ouch.
I'm not complaining about mine.
No, I won't complain about mine anymore either. I'm pulling about 25 meg right now. Not 0.008. I don't. How could they even charge you for that?
You may as well walk it down the bloody street.
Yeah, he'd probably have a greater chance of getting a video uploaded using 2 coffee cans and a string.
That's wow. That's crazy that they don't even have like a cell tower close enough that, he could do what I have here is I've got like Wi-Fi. I have a box on the outside of the house right behind me. It's probably, I don't know, a foot by 2 feet, and it shoots right to the cell tower, and that's my internet. And I get 400 megs of
Jerry, you forgot the blue pill.
What's that?
Jerry's forgot his blue pill.
Uh-oh.
That's why he couldn't get up before.
Well, and you got Jesse choking his chicken.
That's right.
There's issues everywhere. Oh, gracious. And this is why we only allow Paul on every couple months.
Allow? You mean this is why I only choose to come on every couple of months?
Oh, my bad. That's crazy. That's crazy, Tony.
I was wondering why when Tony puts up a video, like the other day, he put up a video. It was a winter video. We're seeing it in the summer. So the summer videos we'll see in the winter.
Oh, thanks, D.
That's how slow it is.
Well, somebody has to, D.
Hey, you knock it off or I'll get Lisa to give you a slap.
Well, that's okay. She can give it to Jesse and he can return the favor.
Oh, no. She'll give it to you when she meets you at the ferry.
I'm not stopping you. Yeah, I'm not stopping you.
Rebecca.
Just scroll up.
Rebecca.
I posted it, I don't know, twice. I guess just give me a sec. I can post it again, I suppose. Do.
He's a smart ass like me. I've only got a small ass.
There we go. Cell towers 4 miles. Oh my God. Yeah. No, mine's only, it would be less than a quarter of a mile. Mine's not even a kilometer away. So
Tony, do you what service do you use? Do you use AT&T? Verizon? What's your service that you use for your phone?
hey, Miss Ann. Look what the cat drug in.
She just got off the phone with Lori.
Hi, everyone.
Hey, Rebecca.
That was an interesting way to say my name, Jesse.
It's Rebecca.
Don't say it like that. She gets heckled on the back of her neck.
Rebecca.
Every Thursday, I'm wearing this T-shirt.
She's even got her shirt on right now. See that big R for Rebecca?
Oh, it's Rambling with the Brooms.
No, it's Rebecca.
You're on the road. All right, Miss Ann. So Lori called you. That's good. Did your cruise go down like Jerry's? Hopefully it did.
Hopefully it went down like Jerry's, not like the Titanic.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, ships can't go down like the Titanic anymore.
Oh,
They
they
got-
They
can.
made sure of that.
Oh, no, they can't. Not with the amount of baffles and different cells and everything in the bottom of the ship. If they were to hit something and take out a cell, they still have 20 more to keep you up. I'm not worried about it.
They get shot.
And let's face it. Even if we're so close, we could swim to shore.
I hear that water's pretty cold.
Yeah.
You know, we're sailing between two land masses.
Yeah. Well, that's what the picture is on my backdrop here. That's the inner channel.
That's right. They wasn't supposed to sink, but they didn't close the bloody doors.
Well, and there was only one engine room that ran half the ship. If you only have two baffles holding up a great big ship like that, actually, it was hilarious. I should post it. I saw a comparison of the ship we're going on compared to the Titanic, and it was like it was
The Titanic was the size of a lifeboat.
oh yeah. Like it was hilarious. Well, you can come up, Miss Ann. Here, I'll post it.
Miss Ann's on the road. She's on the road again.
The reason Scott, I put it in is because I did go all the way up to the top and it wasn't there.
Oh, Jerry keeps coming in and out, so not unless he wrote it down. Jesse, I'm just going to get rid of that one.
Yeah,
Oh, he's throwing the trash out, so I'll see you next turn then.
Because I can't get down to Miss Ann. There, now I can.
I'll get rid of it.
Hi.
Hi, Miss Ann.
Well, I'm going to be driving on the road, y'all. And so I can't promise service. My cell phone is terrible. But I had a wonderful talk with Lori.
Good.
And she shared with me that she's working with Terry.
Yep.
And she said, Scott Broom said so-and-so and so-and-so. And, or Brum. She said Scott Brum. And now I'm so used to calling you Broom.
Yeah.
And, but she also said something that I thought our audience might like to know, something that is interesting to me. For some reason, I mean, we're going to do it anyway, but Worth feels funny about getting a passport. I don't know why. I have no idea. He's kind of sort of conspiracy thought process sometimes, but he was going to do it. But she said that you can get an original birth certificate and your driver's license, and you'll be perfectly fine wherever you go.
Except for the train ride. The train ride comes into Canada. You need your passport.
All right. Well, he's going to have to do that.
Yeah.
He said he would. He's just a funny little. Sometimes he's a good man, but he's just funny about some things.
Well,
So,
I misplaced my driver's license. I went down to the, as they call it here, the DOR. And they did issue me my real ID.
oh, cool.
So I was happy with the paperwork that I had with me, was able to do it, which I'm very happy I don't have to do it till, the next time I renew in 2024.
Right. That's awesome. Well, tell me something else. I mean, Lori needs to share with people that if you're going to go on excursions, you do absolutely need a passport then.
Well, no, just the one that goes into Canada.
Just the one, Miss Ann, and that's why we've been telling her.
Are not going to be a problem.
That's right.
Okay.
It's just the one, and I'm in contact with her right now, and I will be calling her soon as I'm off my live, and I will reiterate with her that the train, because she just came over from Royal Caribbean. So
Okay.
I don't know if they do the train ride or, I'm not sure. So
Okay.
I just got to really, we've secured kind of 2 train cars. So,
Okay. Well, we want to do that. We want to go. I mean, all day long is going to interfere with my nap time.
Please, Miss Ann, you got 7 days to take a nap.
I plan on having a nap on the train.
Okay. Well, you never
Don't
know.
forget, we're taking the same track out as back, so we can nap all afternoon.
Yeah, but you don't want to nap
Okay.
because that train ride is so gorgeous. You don't want to miss a single view.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I want to see. I may never get there again. I want to see. I'll have to sleep another time.
You do not want to miss the view.
You're going to have to
Okay.
sleep. Yeah, you're going to have to sleep in that morning, Miss Ann.
I'm going to mute my mic. My brother needs to talk to me.
Okay. And she said, you get plan A or plan B, and I'll just let her explain that to everyone. I went with plan B.
Yeah, plan A is alcohol, plan B is no alcohol.
You
Yeah,
need
but
plan
you
A,
can't-
Miss Ann.
But, well, my husband does. And I might have a couple of cocktails.
Now,
I
me
might
and
have
your
a couple
husband,
of
we've had a
cocktails.
talk, and we know who's drinking the wine, and it's not him.
Hey, I was going to get the alcohol package, but then you've got to pay for gratuities up front of what they think you're going to drink. And since I won't be doing that,
No, it's a pay one. It's a pay one price, Miss Ann.
It's the one price. It's whatever the package is plus 20%.
Yeah. And
oh,
if you guys are going to have 4 drinks between yous a day, take the package.
So
well, Rick will probably have that much beer a day.
Oh, well, if he's going to have at least 4 drinks and you're going to have a glass of wine, take the alcohol package.
But
Does that work on
they
bottles
give
as
you
well?
$200 on board credit.
right.
But 2 glasses of wine at dinner is about $40. They're $15 each plus 20%.
Well, I may have to call Lori back. I don't know.
Yeah. So if you had 2 glasses of wine every night at dinner, you would probably wish you had the beverage package.
You have until a week before we cruise to decide. So don't worry. There's no rush.
Okay, but do you still get the $200 cabin credit with the alcohol package?
No,
100.
You just get the 100. The only reason
Okay.
you got the 200 is because you didn't pay for the beverage package.
Yeah. And a lot of people don't understand that with option B, you have to pay for the soda package. Oh, she'll be back.
Sorry,
She
sorry,
just
sorry,
didn't-
sorry.
No, there she is. Don't worry, Miss Ann. We know you're in and out. So if you disappear, then we'll wait till you come back. But with group B, you got to buy a soda package if you drink soda.
Yeah, she's hitting a low spot, Scott.
Yeah, we'll wait until she hits a better spot. No big deal. Hey, Monica.
Hey, Monica, look here. I'm wearing your shirt. I just got a shirt in the mail. Look.
You got a shirt in the mail. What?
My second one. My first one said Promised Land. Didn't say the ranch.
Oh.
So,
See, I shouldn't have got the peanut butter fudge.
I'm telling you, man, the shirt's awesome. At least I'll tell you, this is my favorite shirt. I don't know, it's a Hanes but it's one of the best fitting, best feeling shirts that I have of all the shirts that I have. And this is my most favorite shirt. The other one, I wear the heck out of that one, and it's already faded. Texas is almost gone. All the back's almost gone, but I love it, Monica. You can send me all you want. I'll wear them every day.
Who's here, Hank?
Avon's calling.
No,
Very nice shirt.
somebody ordered something from Amazon. I'm not going to go to the door. They can leave it. It's okay, bud. Thank you. Thank you.
He goes, Hank goes, but my treats are in there. You got to go get them.
Hang on.
Go get it. You got to sign for those treats. So, Miss Ann, where are you going?
I'm going to go pick up the grands. I'm going down to just below Jacksonville, North Carolina, and Seeds
Okay.
Ferry. And all right. Can I talk about my questions, or do you want to wait?
You can go. Whatever. Talk about your questions, or you can wait till Scott gets back. He'll be back in a second.
Oh, okay. I can't see my phone
No,
right
it's okay.
now.
Scott had to step away to the door. He went to go pick up a package.
Okay.
Hank
Well, I'm
got
gonna
his new
let myself talk.
his new bark.
I told you he wanted his treats. He knows.
Woohoo!
Yeah, somebody's been into this though, so I better take some pictures.
Okay, so
Okay.
yeah, Scott, can I
listen up.
talk about my questions for the
Yep.
packages, or you want to wait?
No, you
No,
can
go
talk
ahead.
away, Miss Ann.
Okay, so for A, it was alcohol and specialty dining, and I don't know, something
You
about
get specialty
Wi-Fi.
dining on both.
Yeah, internet package, $50 per shore excursion credit.
Yeah.
$50 for sure. Yeah. Okay.
Right.
And then, but she confused me about the internet thing. She said I had to, on either one of the packages, I would have to go to desk services and pay a small fee to upgrade
Oh, it's
to
not
be
a
able
small
to
fee, Miss
stream
Ann.
anything.
It ain't no small fee. You're looking at about
Okay,
a $300. You're looking at about a $300 upgrade to stream.
See, that ain't small.
Now, if you want
But
just,
how do I get that included?
I can just. I'm gonna talk to her. She should be adding all this. See, she's new to NCL, so
Yeah, and she
she's
said it's
learning.
like $25 or $30. I mean, I can afford $25 or $30, but I can't afford $300.
No. So just to upgrade from, so with our package, we get 250 minutes free. That does not stream.
Right.
If you want to upgrade to unlimited, it's $100 extra. And then you can use the internet whenever you want for emails and whatever else. You can do shorts. You can do shorts. You just can't upload video until we're at a port having lunch and sign into their Wi-Fi.
Also, you might want to think about this, Miss Ann. When we're at port, anytime we're at port, you can use your 5G. So you'll have access to the internet once you're at the port. Now, the only time you won't, if you don't have that package, or if you used up all your allotment, is when we're out at sea.
Yeah.
So, but when you're out at sea, you're either going to be looking at the glaciers, you're going to be, in one of the shows, you're going to be, you're not going to really. Well, I mean, I don't think you are. I don't think a lot of people spend time on the internet. You're going to be visiting with other YouTubers.
Okay.
You're going to be, I don't know that it's worth it, but it's up to you.
So this is the indestructible one, Jesse. That the dogs, if he chews through that, they replace it free of charge.
Okay.
And he loves them. Here, want your toy?
Well,
Okay.
I just wanted to be able
There you
to
go.
maybe go live or something, but
So yeah,
that's okay.
Unfortunately, it is very expensive.
Yeah, I'm not paying
I
that.
will be getting it, so we can always go to. Oh, right here, bud. There you go. We can always go to StreamYard, and you can use my account under yours. Don't worry.
Well, now, when I was on Royal Caribbean, you had to register each device. They only allowed you a certain number of devices. So.
Oh yeah, no. Debbie and I'll both have unlimited streaming, blah blah blah. And then what I can do is you sign yourself on my phone into your account. And then you can stream from my phone to show your people.
You're so sweet. That's so kind. I probably won't be doing that, but that's okay. It's no big deal. I just want to,
It's up to you, Miss Ann.
Well, you'll be there to show me how to do it, maybe.
Oh yeah.
You and Jesse.
Yeah.
You'll be my technical advisors.
No, Miss Ann. That week I'm on vacation.
Yeah, he will.
Take a vacation with Miss Ann.
Yeah, he will not be modding.
I will not be modding that week, Miss Ann. I'm sorry.
That's terrible.
But no,
Okay, so I need to call her back because there's some things she's not quite. I mean, because okay, so what is the drink package cost? Because 20% of whatever it costs.
I'll tell you your exact price. Just give me a sec.
While you're working that out, Scott, I'm going to say good night, everyone. Take care, and I will catch you again soon.
Okay, thanks, Paul, for coming up, buddy.
It's so good
Appreciate
to
you, bud.
see you. Thank you, Paul. I'm sorry I'm chatting so much.
Sir Paul.
It was nice
No.
meeting you, Paul.
It was nice meeting you again, Rebecca. And don't worry about it. You came on here to do something. I came on here to have a bit of fun.
That's so sweet.
Tormenting Scott's fun.
So it's about hang on. It's about $400. But just let me beverage charge. It was sorry, I misspoke. $305. And then the 305, yeah.
Miss Ann froze.
Oh, well, at least she froze while she was laughing.
Yeah.
Yes.
She could have been picking her nose.
Yeah, she lost. She probably can't hear you. So.
Oh yeah, well that's good. So the beverage surcharge. So yeah, it's $305. It's $152.60 each.
So like $60 gratuity.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Yeah, like 60, a little bit, $61, $62.
Yep. Yep. So yeah, and Jerry, that you asked what that other thing meant. She replied back and she said that shouldn't be on there. It's not a benefit for anybody. She said it just must have been copied over, so it's not an extra for anybody. But I will, I will definitely be talking to her whenever I get off the phone or off of the live, and I will try to find out what is going on, like why she's changing so much from what
What happened?
Like, okay.
I didn't
there we
do
go. Well, I was sitting here with both hands crossed, so it wasn't me either. Oh, I bet you the other one got tapped, and whenever Miss Ann got taken out, it just went back. Well, did JB say to give you her number? Oh, there she is. Oh.
She's still circling.
She's buffering. She's coming. Do. There she is.
It's terrible signal through here. I'm so sorry.
Oh, don't be. It's as long as you're up here.
Yeah, I can't see a thing. But
Okay. Well, don't worry about it. We'll just talk you through it.
okay. So the alcohol beverage is $305, you said.
Yes, with about
So 20% of that
about
would
$60.
be. Okay.
So it's less than $400, and if Worth is going to have 4 beer a day, and even you have 1 glass of wine, it's going to be much cheaper to take the beverage, like to take Group A over Group B.
JB just put something in the chat for you.
Yeah, no. I saw it. I had seen it earlier. I was just playing with Jerry.
Okay.
Lisa says Miss Ann, for that package you can get snockered if you want.
Oh, Miss Ann snockered running up and down the hallways of the ship.
Not snickered, snockered.
Oh, schnockered. Okay.
Snockered.
Well, she's frozen. She's just thinking about things.
Yeah, she's snockered right now. her system is snockered.
Uh-oh. The cat keeps dragging this fella in.
Hey, I'm trying to figure out something. That's all. I just got an email back that said that.
I agree, Scott. It's like Really, he's like that bubble gum that just won't come off your shoe.
You know, I'm glad you guys like me so much because you can hurt my feelings. You know, I have feelings.
Hey, we're picking on you. We're leaving everybody else alone.
Yeah, we're leaving Rebecca. We're not picking on Rebecca.
I just got an email back from her that said that asked me if I wanted to change from Group B to Group A. And it's 305.20, and then the dining is 35.60.
If he didn't like you, he wouldn't pick on you, Jerry.
Yeah, I know.
That's
I know.
right.
But it doesn't say.
That's the gratuity, though. That's your because we get. I think we get 2 because we're on a balcony. We get 2.
You get 2. Yeah, because
Specialty dining.
Ocean views and above, pick 4 choices plus 1 bonus amenity.
Yeah. So, yeah, all the prepaid charges for my cruise with the alcohol package and everything is $280
each.
That's no, 140 each, 280 together per room. Now that includes your steward tip, which if you don't take the pre-thing, it's a mandatory $30 a day or $25 a day that you have to pay the steward. So that's why it's much cheaper, and you don't have to worry about any extra like big charges. You know, if you want to go play bingo or something, it's going to be that's an upcharge, but that's what our onboard credit's for.
Right.
Or, you know, at the casino.
So can you explain to me one more time that so if we pick Group A,
yep,
we pay. She's saying I pay $305.20.
Correct.
Yep.
Extra. Is that per person or is that per room? Per room. Okay.
That's per room.
Say that on here. That's why I was wondering. And then I also got to pay $35.60 for the dining.
That's the tip for the dining people.
Okay.
So that's split between them.
It's for your maitre d' and your bus. I mean, not your bus, but your
waiter. Waitress.
It says here both guests would have to have the unlimited drinking package.
Yes, you cannot split that. It's they've had so many people scam them that one person takes it and then buys drinks for both people.
Right. So earlier, I asked her. She said the soda package is $9.95 a day, not including gratuity, and your wife does not have to purchase this, which I don't understand that. This $9.95 is that's for a stateroom, and then we're both covered underneath that, or because does that mean I have to drink water only?
Well, no, but you'll be upcharged for pop.
So that's what I say. She said she'd have to drink. She had to purchase it. Well, she has to purchase that too.
Well,
right?
Yes.
Okay, so it's $140 round ballpark for the soda package for the 2 of us. Am I getting that right?
Yes, you're reading it correctly.
Okay, and then it's.
Are you talking the soda package?
Soda package it's
$83.60 per person for the soda package.
Per person.
Plus 20%.
Well, she says it's $9.95 a day. Is that right?
Okay.
I was going with discount round to $10 a day. That's $70 each.
So,
but if he's getting, wait a minute. But if he's getting the beverage package, it includes soda.
Yes. Like if you get the alcohol package, if you get Group A, that's your soda. That's everything.
You don't have to pay for it.
I understand.
Except for Starbucks. Starbucks is an upcharge, and I won't drink that white chick stuff anyways.
They don't have coffee. I want black coffee. They don't have black coffee.
Yeah.
Who don't have black coffee?
Starbucks don't. Going over to Starbucks without black coffee, they look at me like I'm speaking Greek.
Really?
Yes. They don't like it. They don't like you to drink black coffee.
Maybe that's why I go to Dunkin' or
why I go to Dunkin' too. Anyways,
brothers.
So we're back to what I said. So it's I rounded up to even dollars. So it's $10 a day. So it's $70 each. So it's $140 each. $120 total for us to have the soda package.
Plus 20%.
Plus 20%. But if we
Yeah.
buy the alcohol package, it's $305 total.
305 plus 60.
Well, then
Everything's got 20% on it, bud.
okay, all right. But then also we have to have we have to pay $35.60 for the dinner package also.
Well, that's only your gratuities. You're getting technically 4 free dinners.
Yeah,
2 for you, 2 for Susan.
Right. Okay.
So $35 is very cheap. That's pretty much what I'd cheap, or that's what I'd.
I'm just trying to figure out what these things, big breakdowns are. Is what it's making no sense. We should.
Yeah. So that there is pretty much like, whenever Jesse and I go out together, the 4 of us, we always leave a bigger tip than that.
Right.
So $35, that's nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
We leave that between us. We leave that one meal.
Yeah. So to cover off both meals, that's an awesome price.
Okay. I just want to say I wanted to get straight because they're a little vague about some of this stuff.
I think she's forgetting that there's so many new people, and that's what I've got to tell her to slow down and talk Terry.
Right.
And explain it like people. This is their first cruise.
This is my first cruise.
I know.
Except for the Navy. I don't consider that a cruise though.
So
Yeah.
Scott, maybe we need to tell her, hey, act like you're talking to Jerry.
That's right.
Well, no, but now I got to tell her to
Act
watch
like you're
this.
talking to Ann.
Well,
No.
she could say it's $305 total.
Yeah.
And plus gratuities, which would make more sense than just saying $305.
Yeah.
And the service charge of $35.60 for
Get up and lie down, bud.
Going like,
Yeah.
No, it's it's exactly how much is the it's 305 D. There's no limits. There's no limits for how many drinks you can have with NCL.
yeah, I'm gonna change yours to Group A.
Yeah, me too.
Well, Debbie doesn't drink, or she might have one every now and again.
Susan doesn't drink that often. She may have a glass of wine now and then, but she don't drink.
And Debbie's the same, but I still get that package because Debbie does drink soda.
Right.
So
Yeah.
if I don't get at least the soda package, and I do like a good glass of wine with steak dinner.
Right.
So, it's cheaper for me to get Group A and pay $305 for 7 days
Right.
and drink whatever we want.
Yep.
Right.
Well, the only time I've had drinks, only time I've been on a cruise, like a big boat like this, was with Tales of an Educated Debutante. And I probably had 3 or 4, maybe 5 cocktails.
Yeah.
So, that would be worth it if Worth was,
if
I
Worth's
had
having-
frilly drinks, but Worth likes his beer. So,
And beer is about $10 or $12 a pint plus 20%.
Right.
So
Yeah.
you're gonna be better off to get Group A.
Right.
yeah, see,
I agree.
I wasn't explained it that way.
Yeah.
No,
Same with me. Yeah.
and that's why the 2 of us are here to look out for you.
Thank you. Now, she said that most of our group are choosing package B
It's because we don't
because
understand
not
it.
very many of us are drinkers, And I wouldn't consider myself a drinker. I probably haven't had a drink since then.
Yep.
Since January. But if
with
I'm
a
on
whole bunch of us
vacation
together,
and I don't
That's
have
right.
to drive anywhere,
Right.
I'm gonna
you know what? And if we're all sitting around the viewing platform upstairs having a glass of wine and fellowshipping, and one wine could turn into 2 wines. You're not going to do it every
That's
day.
right.
Very
But-
easy.
Right,
It could happen 2 or 3 times over 7 days.
right.
Well, I
So
drink 2 drinks at dinner.
I
Yeah.
normally have a good whiskey and and a glass of red wine if I've got a good steak.
Yeah.
It's just what I like. And
Okay,
you
so
know,
we definitely need, because see, on,
Rebecca, I'm getting a lot of back feed off of you.
Okay. I'll talk to you guys later.
Okay.
oh, honey.
I didn't mean you had to leave. I
You
just
yourself and fix it. Yeah.
mute something.
So Miss Ann, there is a way to get
yeah.
Miss Ann. There is a way to get free beverage, the free beverage package.
Yeah.
Sit down in the casino all 7 days.
Do you know I have never been in a casino in my whole life? I've never been to a casino.
Oh,
So-
I'm gonna fix that.
Miss Ann, I am organizing a poll. So it's $20 per person. If your spouse wants to come in, it's $40 a couple. And it's going to be open to everybody on our cruise. If we happen to hit $100,000,
Okay.
it's split between everybody that has paid. So whatever the winnings are,
Okay.
we split. And if it's just like chump change, then we just put it into the last spin and we spin till we lose.
Sounds
Okay.
good.
Lord,
But
have mercy.
anything over,
I
anything
need
over,
to win
say,
a lotto between now and then.
well, anything over $1,000, then we split and put it all on everybody's account.
Yep.
Okay, that
So-
sounds great.
So here's a question.
Yeah.
Nobody's ever asked, I don't think. If you're in the plus sign when the cruise is over, do they send you a check in the mail? Or
No, you go downstairs and they
They give you.
put it onto your credit card,
oh,
or they give it to you cash.
really? Okay.
Yeah.
I just get it put back onto my credit card.
Well, I'm not using a credit card, so I'm paying cash. I'm cash and go.
Well, then you
You're
have to
cash
put cash
man.
up front.
Yeah, you'll have to pay cash up front.
You'll have to pay a cash up front, or they won't let you do anything on the ship.
Well, we mean cash around payment, have everything paid for in advance.
Well, no. There's, I believe it's $250 you're going to have to put up in case you wreck the room.
Oh,
You
okay.
take towels.
Yeah, that's
So,
no problem.
That's why you either give them a debit card, credit card. They're really good. They only charge if you charge something to your card.
Right.
Yeah.
So-
That's the problem. I have a debit card, but I don't have credit cards.
That's all you do is give them your debit card and you're
Good
golden.
for you, Jerry.
That's all you
Yeah.
need.
You know, so you get your trouble too many times. So I'd rather have. That's why I am a cash and carry. I
Yeah,
always
no.
carry cash.
Amen. That's the way I like to keep. Well, the only thing that kept Hank alive was my credit card. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, when I went on that last cruise, if you didn't turn your towel in, and this was going to the Bahamas, it was $75 per towel. If you
on
didn't turn it back
$7
in.
towel. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. You better believe I turned my towels back in. Got credit
Now
for that.
it says that you have to return it while you're up at the pool. You can wear it around your waist so that you're
Yeah.
not walking with your bathing suit through, and just throw it in your bathroom, and they do it all in the laundry.
Oh, okay.
That's the way NCL works anyways. So
Okay, well, I'll probably go to the counter and make sure I turn my towel back in.
yeah, no, they're really, really, they work. No, like one of the guys said, nobody's ever been charged for a towel that he knows of, but they have to say
Okay.
that
or the-
because people will steal them.
Yeah, deterrent.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
probably like a
okay.
robe would probably cost you like $4,000 to take a robe.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're usually it's the package above us is where you start getting your
Oh.
robes.
Oh, I have to go up one more, huh?
Well, if you want to go up to
Big
feel
deal.
like $12,000, buddy, you go for your robe.
You didn't see where I said
Yeah.
that the presidential suite was already taken?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, that's where Jesse and I are. There's two of them.
That's not true.
Oh yeah,
I'm
Miss
supposed
Lisa.
to be right beside you.
Yeah, Miss Lisa and Debbie, they picked those rooms, so we're out.
Yeah,
We
that's
share-
where
we have
Adrian's staying.
adjoining rooms. We have adjoining rooms that split by what do you call those shared bathrooms?
Oh gosh, Jack and Jill bathroom.
Jack and Jill
No,
bathroom
thank you.
and a
No,
spa.
thank you. I don't want to share a bathroom.
Well,
No.
it was actually, thank goodness that Lisa caught it. One of the hotels that we're looking at staying all together before we go,
Yeah.
I was dealing with 3 different hotels. Well, Lisa read the fine print. Well, they have shared bathrooms.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
good
like-
grief.
Oh,
Yeah.
we put a big scratch across them.
Yeah. No, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm old. I get up too many times in the middle of the night.
Oh, you have to share the towels too.
Yeah. You and Worth get a towel, and Debbie and I get a towel.
You want to be sure you
One
use
of
the towel first, then.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh
You
my
bathe
gosh,
in the
it's
morning.
gonna be so fun.
You bathe in the morning. He bathes in the evening.
Just make sure the towel's
And
dry,
the towel
right?
it makes sure you hang
Shake
it
it
up.
off. Shake it off.
Can you,
Yeah.
hey, can you see us on that ship hanging a clothesline out on our balcony? It's a bunch of country folks, a bunch of homesteaders out here, but they're gonna be hanging their seats out.
oh! I just saw what you said there, Jerry. Just give me a sec. Yes,
What?
I was just
Oh,
gonna
my
text you her
goodness.
number.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've got her number in my phone, but so
I
I'm
got
gonna
her.
wait until tomorrow to call her back. Well, maybe not tomorrow. I'll have all
Wait a
4
week.
grandchildren tomorrow.
Wait,
Yeah.
Wait about a week. After the dust
Settle
settles.
out.
Let her do her initial calling that she's doing.
yeah.
Once
Okay.
the dust settles, you can refinalize that. Plus, she'll have a whole lot more information by then.
Yeah, she's
Well, I hate
Still
it if
learning.
she's. I mean, she was nice as she could be, very very pleasant. But if she's telling people the wrong information,
Well, that's it.
Hold on, folks.
it might not. She's gonna have to talk to all those people all over again. And the price was still a little high.
There you go, Jerry.
I did. It came. Can you? I don't know if you still. It's still for the 2 of us.
Yep.
For the package B with a balcony. None of us are military. It still came out to like $5,800, but that includes the flights and everything.
yeah, your
That-
flight's
I
probably a little
assumed
more.
that was everything complete.
Thanks,
that-
Doc.
Bottom line,
Well, you know what, Miss
walk
Ann,
out the door.
you're cheaper than Debbie and I because
5,800.
ours is $65.44. Now I haven't got the discount. I haven't got the discount that Jerry got already, and I haven't. I
You
still
got
have
the internet package.
Well, I haven't added that yet, so
Yeah,
that's
she
going to
told me
be
you
another
couldn't add
$300.
She told me you can't add that until you get on board.
You can add it right now.
She told me you can't get it till you on board.
She's
Yeah.
full of poo poo.
Well, I'm just telling you
Yeah.
what she told me.
Don't worry, I will.
She told me the same thing, Jerry.
I definitely want that streaming package.
Yeah.
You're going to have
Yeah,
to
me
be streaming an awful lot though, to
Right.
pay for that kind of money.
Oh,
Wait,
Yeah.
I missed something. I was on the phone. What did Jerry wants to get the streaming package?
yeah, I want the streaming package.
Why?
I'm gonna live stream while we're
Not for-
on the trip.
Yeah. I
The
don't want,
only thing, there's a lot of people that don't want their real names released.
Yeah, but
They
here's the
don't
thing,
want a camera in their face.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Here's the thing. So people are gonna be there on vacation. There's gonna be a lot of people that don't want to be in front of a camera. Now, if you're videotaping, to videotape, that's one thing. But live streaming, you can't edit that out.
Right, that's
You know,
true. That's
So
true.
You might want to think about that. I'm not saying don't go live, but because you may want to go live, like let's say during an excursion or something. But
Oh,
when
absolutely.
you're on the boat, there's going to be a lot of people that want to just relax and they don't want to be, caught on camera if they're relaxing or at the pool or whatever. So I would think
when
about
I
that.
went live, when I went live on the other cruise, it was just me. I sat on the balcony of my room.
Right. Or if you're doing it by yourself, that's one thing. Yeah.
That wasn't. Yeah. Yeah.
I can do video. You know, I got extra cards stuff. I can just video everything and.
That's it.
Just video, just video, and then you can edit out what you think is probably inappropriate or not very, appealing to. But
And just for one, Debbie doesn't do.
She doesn't do
YouTube.
camera. She doesn't do YouTube. So you want a minimum.
You
there's
know,
there's a lot of spouses that don't. That's not just Debbie. There's a lot of spouses that don't do.
That's
YouTube.
it. Sir Grace.
And don't want to be on.
He doesn't
camera.
like to be on camera. Debbie doesn't like to be on camera. There's so many of us. Or
Lisa hogs the camera, so you can get all in her face if you want.
Well, she's your star anyway.
So
well, maybe so.
I got one fan. Somebody loves me.
Jerry, it's $279.93 to upgrade one device for unlimited for streaming.
Really? Dang. She said it was a small charge. That's not small.
Well, it's right there.
Yeah, she said like 35.
Well,
Oh.
Bucks,
No,
right, Jerry?
I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
know what you said, Ann, because
you broke up, Miss Ann. You broke up.
Miss Ann said about $35. She had said. Hey, buddy. Hinking. Yeah, no. So, no, it's it's a fair chunk, and Jesse and I are being gifted,
No.
or not gifted, but we're mine looks better than yours.
No, you somebody spit on yours. Somebody put rambling with the breath. Somebody spit on your
Well,
cat.
I mean, oh my gosh. Well, my price was after the group discount. And from what I understand, it was out the door price. You know what I mean? Like bottom line,
Hey.
this is how much
Right.
it will be. But
Get
it's
down.
still higher than
Get down.
what Terry told me. By like $500. But it is what it is. I'm getting 2 airline tickets and a week-long cruise
That's right. It's
for $5,800. That's a steal.
well, and for mine, I'm flying out of Canada, and mine's
Yeah.
65.
Yeah. But is that after your group discount?
Yep. Don't forget, right? It's over $8,000 before you even add anything. If you were to book, just book on the
Right.
ship.
Right.
We were able to pull off. Well, most of the people that booked right away got the 2-for-1. I think it's 70% off the second person right now. But again, it fluctuates, right?
Right.
So tomorrow's going to be a different.
Right.
It is going to be a different. All right, Monica. Bye. See you tonight.
Yeah,
So
see you
don't
later.
forget, Bland's Promised Land Ranch goes live at 8:00 tonight.
8:00 Central.
Yep. Go over and
Are you going to be on
make
there?
fun of. No. Well, I mod for them, so I'm always in and out.
They're
Okay.
they're always in my
Yeah.
heart.
I'm there. every
I
day, too.
know. That kills me. But
Yeah, you bought
peanut butter fudge was good too.
Yeah.
Plus, I shared with JB, so
Okay.
JB got some of that fudge. So did Brenda.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah,
Oh boy.
it was
well.
good. Hank,
It looked delicious. I was a little
Oh.
jelly over here, but
Bucky,
When we
Bucky's
when we
peanut
come
butter
to
fudge.
Alabama, we'll bring you some.
okay.
She's getting a Bucky's not that far from her.
Who? Me?
Ooh,
Yeah.
not North Carolina.
right on the border of North Carolina, South Carolina.
Where at?
Really?
Where did I read that? Actually, one of the bigger channels that I mod for, he was saying that they were starting to build one on the north end of South Carolina.
That'd be awesome.
They're building one near us, Springfield.
Oh, okay. But
Okay, I'm looking.
anyways, guys, I got to, Hank's got to
I've been
go out
to a
again.
Buc-ee's one time.
What's that, Miss Ann?
She said she's been.
No, I just said I have been to a Buc-ee's once.
Okay.
Uh,
I've got a whole lot of
But
Buc-ee's
it was-
stuff.
way busy. Way busy.
Well,
very,
I
very
was
busy.
watching Glenda and Sir Grace, and there was a lineup to get into the Buc-ee's that they stopped at in Kentucky. It was crazy.
Wow.
Like they were lined up almost around the corner to the highway to get into the
Oh my
Buc-ee's.
gosh.
Oh, yeah, it was crazy.
That is
But-
crazy.
Anyways, I think I'm going to call it a day and go sort out these issues for everybody.
Well, thank you for letting me come up, even though my signal has been so poor.
That's okay. So you're going to get your babies, are you?
I am. I'm going to have my grandbabies, all 4 of them, tomorrow for the weekend.
Oh,
And,
what a blessing.
Yeah. So by Monday, I'll be a zombie.
So you see what she looks like today, right? Monday she'll be like this.
Yeah.
I will
And-
be. I will.
And Tuesday it'll be like, oh, guys,
Yeah.
it's been a rough
Yeah,
one. This old lady just can't. Yeah, this old lady just can't do that no more.
How old are they?
That's the truth.
Tuesday she's going to choose to sleep in.
That's right. That might be. The youngest is 7 and the oldest is 12. 3 girls,
Oh.
7, 8, and 9.
Just
And
got to
then
give
a
a lot of chores
12-year-old.
to do. Just give them a lot of
Yes,
chores
they're
to do,
not-
picking up sticks and, things out of the yard. Keep them busy.
Yeah, they're
Well,
coming. They're coming.
Plus, they got to go
Yeah,
get
they're coming to see
the
their
eggs.
chickens. They're baby chickens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So have they feathered out yet?
Yes.
Have the babies feathered
And
out
they're-
yet?
They have. They
Okay.
have. But they're still not in with my big girls yet. Because the big girls still look at them like they're chicken nuggets, like they're going to eat them.
Nothing wrong with a
So,
good chicken
They
nugget.
don't. Not if it's alive. I don't want to eat the baby.
Dang.
No. Well, and like they said, the best thing to do is to let them see one another and then put
Yeah,
them
that's
together at night.
Yep.
That's true.
It's the way we've always done it.
How old should baby chickens be to put with the big girls?
So they're all feathered out. They can stand not being heat.
Yeah.
That soon?
Yeah.
I-
I'll throw it in there.
I normally wait about 3 months and then between 2-3 months, depending, you're going to know whenever they're able to take care of themselves.
Okay.
And don't freak out. The first day, the girls might shun them over to the corner,
Yeah.
but that's all part of chicken life.
They got a pecking order.
That's it. Once the babies understand what the pecking order is, then they'll be a great big old Miss Ann family.
I want them to love each other.
Well, they're not going to at first. And that's why I told you, because I could just see you outside going, ah! No,
That's right.
You don't have no roosters. You don't have to worry about loving.
exactly.
No, I don't have a rooster. I don't have a rooster at the hen shack. So, I mean,
Well,
the egg shack.
How do you know?
Yeah.
How do you know one of those babies on a rooster?
I don't. I have decided. I have my attitude of the day.
Attitude is not going to be no roosters.
Well, like
My
Mike,
attitude is that there are no roosters.
Mike said, look for a square head.
That's on turkeys.
Yeah, it's on turkeys, but chickens, you can.
That's not.
I don't know that Rob is pretty good at being able to sex them. So
Usually at 3 months old, though, they'll start trying to crow. You hear something that goes, "What the heck is that?" You know?
yeah,
And that's when
Okay.
you know there's got a rooster.
Yeah.
It'll be like, like, what
then you
the
know you're
Oh,
having
gosh.
chicken and dumplings.
heck? Yeah.
Well, we got them April 28th.
Oh God,
Is
then
that
they're
the-
good to go in. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Well,
They're
you're not-
2 months old.
yeah. By the 4th of July,
Yeah.
they should be no problem to put them in.
It's warm enough. Here.
Okay.
If that's if you wait till the 28th of June, that's a Wednesday, which is hump day.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Just saying. Just saying.
Just saying.
Just leave your
Well-
chicken out of this, buddy.
Makes you just never know.
Gracious. Well, I'm learning. I can tell you, I'm learning. It's a lot of fun. I know y'all got to go. It's been a long live. I'm sorry. I'm just having such a good time chatting with my friends. So
It's a normal life for us, Miss Ann. We're always 3 to 4 hours on a Thursday. We like to procrastinate.
That's what it is
Yeah.
all about. I was supposed to fly
Rambling.
today, and now I'm not doing it, so it's going to rain.
oh gosh, rambling
Sorry.
and
I got to
procrastinating.
get done before Monday. I mean, before Tuesday, because I won't be able to do anything after that. So,
Yeah.
Well, it's not like
Yeah.
you do anything now. You make Susan do it all.
no, she don't drive the tractor.
Well, I tell you
Only
what.
'cause you don't let her.
No, she doesn't want to drive. I mean, she'll drive it once in a while, but not on a regular basis. She doesn't like it. It's a big tractor, and
Yeah.
she ran over phone poles, and she ran over one of our corner posts. And
Sounds
she-
like me.
So she don't like to drive. She can't get the width of it, under down where she feels more comfortable. If she'll drive it, I'm out there and I'm going, you gotta go this way, you gotta go that way, or whatever.
Yeah.
But she doesn't, she on a regular basis, she don't want to drive it.
Yeah. Anyways,
So
I got to
Jerry-
go because Hank is ringing his bells now for the 3rd time. And, well,
Okay.
4th time, I might be picking up a mess.
See you, Scott.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Thank you, guys. Bye.
Take care,
Have a
guys.
great day.
Have a blessed day, and we'll see you next Thursday.
There we go.